Hello everyone, welcome to Streaming Sundays number 189. I am PyroFalkon, joined by the Akamura as we are playing Tales of Vesperia, Definitive Edition. The game's available on just about every console right now, but there's a link in the video description to the Steam version. We are playing on the PS4. Due to our ongoing illness, there's going to be some cutoffs to our audio now and then, in case we start hacking up our lungs. So if you hear our commentary cut off, it'll probably, it'll come back in a second. It'll just have to wait until we stop hacking up our lungs.
We're both a little sick,
so
unfortunately.
This is one of the Akamura's favorite games. There we go.
Yay.
Yay. Learning how my mute button works on OBS.
Yay. Okay,
so where are you in the story?
Well, we just got done in the Shikos ruins. What's going on is Yuri here is a former Imperial Knight, and now he's currently a slum deplorable. But he's had some shit going on. The water filter where he's from crashed, so he's looking for the guy who stole the main piece to it. But he got arrested and thrown into the castle jail, which he escaped from, and then he met Estelle, who is a noble lady. Spoiler, spoiler, spoiler. And she's looking for this guy named Flynn, who is Yuri's best friend. Rapide here is Yuri's doggo. Rapide, would you mind showing us a picture of Flynn? Let's see here. That's Flynn.
Ah.
Say hi, Flynn. Thanks, buddy. So, we've escaped, sort of, the capital city, Zaphius, which I think I have a map. Yeah, that's where Zaphius is. We are currently in Ospio. And right now, we're looking for Flynn with the help of Carol, who we met in Halure, because we were doing some stuff there. And now, the thief of the water filter core used the name Mordio, which is actually the name of a famous mage here in Ospio, Rita, who we met, and she dragged us all the way out to these Shikos ruins to dig up some Blastia stuff and prove her innocence, which she did because we found one of those Blastia thieves. Now, Rita did not want us to leave until she finished her business, so we're going to go to her house and wait for her.
If you're that worried about Flynn, would you rather leave now?
It's just... I've got to say a proper goodbye to Rita.
Then take it easy.
What are you gonna do after this, Yuri?
I guess I'll go pay a visit to the guy behind all this core stealing. It sounds like Dedeki ended up going to the same place too.
In that case, we should make a beeline for Nor Harbor.
Didn't he say Torum Harbor?
Oh, right. You don't know.
Don't know what?
Nor and Torum are both ports of a city that extend across two different continents. On the Ilikian side, where we are now, is the port of Capua Nor. People call it Nor Harbor. Capua Torum is the port on the other side, on the Tolbekian continent. It's usually just called Torum Harbor. So first we'll go to Nor Harbor. We'll have to pass by Emid Hill on the way, but it's not that far west from here.
I'll be going back to Halure. I still need to follow Flynn.
I don't know. Maybe I'll head back to Halure too.
Huh? Why? How can you just say that? The thief's gonna get away!
There's no reason to panic. According to our friend in the ruins, it sounds like his client's based there. Besides, if we're going west, that'll take us close to Halure.
Oh, man! But
You gotta be somewhere? A sick girlfriend with an incurable disease or something?
Man, if only she really was a frail girl like that.
This is Rita. I stuck everybody in their school uniforms.
I know I asked you to wait for
so-
me, but you sure made yourselves at home, didn't you?
Oh, welcome back. What ended up happening to the thief?
He's probably crying quietly to himself in his cell by now.
Sorry for suspecting you.
What a heartfelt apology. I'll take it, though. It worked out pretty well for me, too.
Rita?
Well, thanks for the hospitality.
What? Going so soon?
We don't want to overstay our welcome. Plus, we're in a bit of a hurry.
I'm so happy to have met you, Rita. I'm afraid we have to go now. I'll thank you properly later.
Okay.
So that actually reminds me, I'm going to put everybody in their costumes.
At Bryce Kelly, the Tales series does have that effect on people for sure. It's quite calming and exciting somehow at the same time. It's usually very well written.
Alright, we're not going to put Repeat in his costume, even though it's the boss's costume ever, because then we lose Flynn. Let's see here. But yeah, there's like a million costumes. If anybody wants me to put one on, like I will, because this one looks really freaking cool. But for right now, Repeat's gonna be Repeat. Up, skip time.
So tell me about this.
You all
frail
are more
girlfriend of
important than
yours,
me,
Carol.
Bryce. If I have to do
The
videos
reason
from my
you wanna go to
deathbed in
Nor
a
Harbor
hospital
is so
room,
you
I'll
can
do
see
it.
her, isn't it?
Don't worry about my
How do you know
health.
about her?
I knew it.
No! I mean, she's not even in Nor Harbor.
Oh, it's not Nor Harbor?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You might as well come clean, Carol. It's obvious Estelle's not gonna give up.
You've got it all wrong!
Carol?
That happened.
If you're seeing us off, we'll say goodbye here.
I'm going with you.
What?
You're doing what?
Oh, so this is why you told us not to leave without saying goodbye, huh?
Yeah.
Is that it? Just yeah?
Can you just leave like that? You're an important mage here, right?
I want to see Halur's barrier Blastia for myself. It's no good to the people if it's broken, right?
Actually, the three of us fixed it together.
Huh? What do you mean you fixed it? You're just amateurs.
You know, we revived it. It was great.
Let's just say it was beginner's luck.
Now I'm really worried. I'll have to go see if it's been done properly or not.
Suit yourself.
What?
I've never had a real friend my own age before.
I'm not so sure This is gonna be so much fun. Yeah.
Let's see here. So here's what Rita's real costume is. She's also got some... But I'm gonna go ahead and stick her in her sailor uniform for right now. Going down the long stairs out the door. So we need to head back to Halur, which is this giant frickin' cherry blossom tree place. See if we can spot it from the map. See, that's Ospio. That's Halur. Oh god. Oh no. Get back on the road, Yuri.
Does the road actually change encounter rate?
It kind of did in Tales of the
Hey,
Abyss.
the tree's already blooming? I told you, we brought the tree back to life.
Oh, you've returned, just as the knight said.
Thank you, Bryce. Much appreciated.
Do you mean Flynn?
Unfortunately, you just missed him.
God damn it.
No way, not again.
He was quite surprised that the barrier had been fixed.
Would you happen to know which
Thank
way
you,
he
Ryu.
went?
No, I'm sorry. I don't know. However, he did entrust me with a letter.
Wow.
Not all of you do, Chibi girl. I know the ones who don't. Don't worry about it.
A wanted poster? Why?
I guess I made a little too much mischief.
What kind of mischief gets you into this?
It's my fault.
Oh, come on. Only 5,000 gold?
That's way too high for just breaking out of jail. You must have done something else.
So, what does the letter say? I'm going to Nor Harbor. Catch up with me.
Catch up with me, huh? Easy for him to say.
He also writes that we should watch out for assassins.
Wow, he even knows we're being hunted.
Sounds like this guy knows what he's doing.
Looks like we have some dangerous people after us now. What are you gonna do?
Well,
I'm going to go to Nor Harbor. I could pass on a message for you if you want.
but
Think about what you want to do. I'm gonna go make sure Rita isn't causing too much trouble.
Go into the store to synthesize some stuff. Let's see here. I think I already have one of those, yep. Do you have anything new, sir? Nope. Off we go. So Rita's up by the tree here. Oh yeah, and every time you step, there's so many flowers that they're just fucking everywhere. So you kick some up as you step. How's it going, Rita?
I can't believe it. I've never seen anything like this. The flowers are in full bloom, even though it's not the season for it. And the barrier's strong, too. Did Estelise really do this?
What do you mean?
Carol let it slip when we were leaving Ospio. You tried to change the subject, but it was too late.
Guess I blew that one.
We mages have nothing even remotely like she has.
So you just decided to come with us to eliminate the competition?
Don't be ridiculous. I have a formula that I have to work out.
A formula? What do you mean?
It's nothing. Forget about it. So what did you want? You came here for something, right?
Well, that just took care of about half of it.
So what's the other half?
You said that it's easy working with Blastia because they never betray you.
Yeah, so?
You and Estelle are both human. You're not Blastia.
Oh, I get it. You're worried for her. Worried I might hurt her.
Estelle's honest. Good. Unlike you or me. I'm just saying, don't do anything reckless. Come on, let's go back. Carol and Estelle are waiting for us.
I finally found the clue I was looking for. I want to be all kinds of reckless.
At Bryce, yeah.
Wow, I've never seen this many flowers on Halur's tree before.
Never mind.
Go ahead.
Oh, he said this game has more items than a target. All I was going to say was one of the things I like about Tales is they artificially make the game a little harder by limiting the number of items you're allowed to carry.
Yep.
Like in Final Fantasy, historically you can carry 99 of everything, whereas in Tales of Vesperia you can only carry 15. And that's 15 of each type, so it's like 15 small healing items, 15 medium healing items, and so on. But it's just a nice way to... Yeah, fuck it. Don't worry about what I'm saying. Just continue.
No, go ahead.
Fuck it. Just continue.
I'm sorry.
Don't skip the scene.
I did that on accident.
I like the skits. They're really funny. I like that they You didn't get to see it in that skit, but sometimes they use the character portrait windows to sell the scene a little bit, one way or another.
Now come back with us while you can.
I say, we've come to courteously escort you back to the capital.
They've changed LeBlanc's voice actor too.
And then we can clap Yuri in chains where he belongs.
I've been waiting for you, Yuri Lowell. Don't you move a muscle.
Jeez, this guy never lets up, does he?
An old acquaintance you may be, but today I can overlook your transgressions no longer.
Yuri isn't a bad person. I asked him to go with me.
Ah, Yuri, you ruffian! You're coercing Lady Astalis!
No, this is what I really want. I'll go back to the castle. Just leave me be for a little longer.
I cannot allow that. Return to the castle with us.
I can't go back. Please understand this.
We have no choice. We'll have to apprehend the criminal as well.
What she was saying about the voice actor. Apparently, Troy Baker tweeted out. Troy Baker is the voice of Yuri. Troy Baker tweeted out that he had no idea that they were even doing this definitive edition, and they didn't ask his permission, or not permission. He wouldn't have any permission, but he wasn't informed that they were doing this at all. So, although they use his voice for most of the lines where they had to redub, they just grabbed a different voice actor. And it's close, but you can tell. It's very strange.
An overlimit?
Do they just not want to pony up the dough, or
I have no idea. Namco Bandai makes a whole lot of dumb mistakes and decisions that don't make sense. Like, when they did the next Tales of Symphonia, they didn't bring back a lot of the voice actors, and people hated it. You'd think they'd learn their lesson.
Yeah.
I say I shall jog your memory, but after that, I say I shall give you a non-stop ticket on the train of death.
Wow.
Oh no, it doesn't seem to really impact sales, does it? Like when Snake turned into Kiefer Sutherland. I mean, Metal Gear Solid 5 still sold buckets.
Yeah, but at the same time, Snake turned into Kiefer Sutherland. But there was a whole shitstorm going on around that game.
Oh yeah.
In this one, they left
sure.
in Troy Baker's dialogue.
True.
Curse you! Yeah! Attack! Attack!
All right, you attack the enemy, and that raises your battle spirit.
Blast! Your hits are not connecting at all.
Ouch! I say that hurt. Cannot I say stand this any longer?
Oh yeah, your battle spirit goes up if you're attacked too. All right, and then if you release the battle spirit that you've stored up,
I'll blow you away.
That's enough for today.
See, they left in Troy Baker's dialogue.
We mustn't let his power charge up anymore.
put you just where I want you.
I don't have air escape yet. One down. Oh, I forgot to magic lens them. Oopsie.
For anyone interested in this game, one thing I haven't done and we're not demonstrating right now is it is multiplayerable. Right now the Akamura is playing by herself, but a second player can pick up any of the other characters, and the camera... Doesn't the camera either go like super wide or something? I can't remember. We like did it once on the Xbox 360 version.
Yeah, I think it did, and then it was a pain in the ass when you would try to free run.
Yeah. Because it's like, the game wasn't designed with multiplayer in mind. It felt like a tacked on feature, but it does exist and it does work. It's just not as smooth as it could be.
Rita!
She says she's not going back, so get lost.
Yuri, it's them again.
Damn it! I knew they were still after us.
What is it this time?
What do you mean?
I'll explain later. Carol, which way is Nor Harbor?
It's west. West! You go over a meat hill, and Capua Nor is right there.
Alright, let's go now then.
But I can't.
Make a decision. Which do you really want to do? Keep traveling with us or go home?
I'm going to keep traveling.
A wise choice, and one that those knights surely wouldn't be able to agree with.
Imperial Knight Point 1. With this sword I shall protect the people, wasn't it?
Indeed! Come on, boys! Let's show them what the Imperial Knights are made of!
I'm sorry.
Okay, so now we can't go back to Halur because it's blocked by assassins. What's this about?
Isn't it hard to use a weapon that large, Carol?
It's a little heavy, but I need to hold something large like this to make myself look bigger.
It's just the right trick to hide your minuscule size.
Ah, you want to look bigger to fool the enemies.
Now that you mention it, small monsters often puff themselves up to appear more menacing.
Right, it's just like... Huh? Are you saying I'm the same as a monster?
Even so, changing your appearance doesn't change who you really are, Carol.
Are you dangerous? Tell us right now if you are.
It's okay. I'm an elite hunting blade. There's nothing to worry about.
I hope that's not another one of your clever tricks.
So it looks like the Final Fantasy XIV crew is here. Here's our party as follows. We have a samurai, a red mage, a ninja, a thaumaturge, and a marauder. Balance. Alright, let's see here. Trying to remember if I switched off Rita's damage nerfing stuff.
I still haven't, like, the last time you tried to explain it to me, I couldn't process it. Why do some of the characters have damage nerfing abilities?
I set that up, like, if you go back and you're, like, filling out your monster log or something.
Oh, you just don't want to
you don't
kill
wanna
them so fast that you
kill
don't get all the
everything.
info.
Right.
Okay, I gotcha. That makes sense. Because I was trying to figure it out, because it's not like you capture monsters like Pokemon and you have to false swipe them over and over. So, but that makes sense, because you have the magic lens and that fills out your monster books.
Yep. And, like, sometimes you want to impose a fake challenge on yourself.
I'm feeling fantastic, Kaylin. Thank you for asking.
Alright, that's Dayton Hold, that's the Koi Woods, Emmede Hill is this way. Do.
Have you been doing research in Ospio for a long time, Rita?
Yeah, I guess about 5 years.
5 years? Wow. Rita, how old are you anyway?
I'm 15.
Wow. You're so grown up. I can't believe you were researching Blastia at 10.
It's not a big deal. How old are you, Estelise?
Oh, I just turned 18 this year.
Time to grow up.
Right. I'll do my best.
Aw.
Ah. And Yuri is 21, right?
Yep.
Troy Baker just has such a deep voice. It doesn't work in my mind very well for...
Yeah, but he's got this, like,
So
immature
this is
quality
Emmede Hill?
to it.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys, it's the demo.
Oh yeah, so if you get the demo to Vesperia, it starts right here, which is very strange.
That's weird. The barrier's gone.
You mean there was a barrier here?
I don't even know if there still is a
There
demo for
was
this
when I came
game.
before.
At least, I mean, on the PS versions.
Sort of a waste
The
to have a
definitive
barrier
edition
in a place with
versions.
no people, if you ask me.
Are you sure you aren't mistaken? I'm pretty familiar with the barrier locations, but here...
You just haven't heard about this one. Nan told me it was only put here recently.
Who is Nan, Carol?
Huh? She's... you know, she's just a friend from my guild. I'm gonna go see if I can find anything out.
I think I'll have a look myself.
Alright, never mind us, guys. I'm not gonna go look for them if they get lost.
Shall we, Yuri?
Yep, the doll is Flynn. That's the character that the pink-haired girl is looking for.
Hey, no
And
outsiders allowed.
he's playable
Let
in
me
this
through.
version.
I'm Rita Mordio
Eventually.
with the Imperial Blastia Research Laboratory.
Oh, you're a mage from Ospio. Excuse me.
There's a lot of exposition
but you
here
can't just do
because
as you
there
please.
wasn't the
Let me go
original
and ask
demo.
I could use some of her attitude.
I think you have plenty already.
Hey, listen to this! It was like BAM! A spear went thunk, the Blastio went bang, and he flew off into the sky like whoosh!
Descriptive.
Who did what? How? Huh?
Carol is
Someone
intense.
riding a flying dragon threw a giant spear at the Blastia, and then just flew off!
A human riding a dragon? No way.
I really
yeah, it
like.
wasn't a human.
I really like that
I've never
costume
heard
you've
of
put him
anything
in.
like
It's
that
pretty
before.
badass.
Carol? Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I thought too, but a bunch of people here saw it happen! They say it was a dragon rider.
A dragon rider. Well, the world's just full of surprises.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Let me go!
There she goes again.
Something is definitely strange with this Blastia formula.
There's nothing strange at all. Perhaps you are...
Just who do you think I am?
I'm well aware of who you are. The famed genius mage, correct? But surely there are some formulas that even you aren't familiar with.
You can't use a weird formula like this. Think of the poor Blastia.
Wow.
Hey, stop gawking and help us catch her.
Fire! Hey! Fire!
What's with that kid? A fire? I don't hear anything or smell anything. Hey, you little liar!
Crap! They caught on that fast?
Hey, you were with that kid. Wait a minute. You, there's a warrant for your...
It's now or never.
You little... Hey, wait!
It's pretty awesome. He was
Backstab.
able to karate chop someone on the armor and still knock them out. Yuri's a
Hey,
badass.
Stop goofing off and help catch that kid!
Damn!
So now we can't head through the front. We gotta go through the back.
Whew, looks like we lost him.
Rita, you should really think more before you act.
That barrier Blastia was just so strange. I couldn't help myself.
Strange? Something fishy about it?
I have a feeling that may be an understatement.
Well, our hands are already full as it is. So could you please keep us out of it?
It doesn't concern you regardless.
Yuri Lowell! Where have you run off to now?
Hey, Mr. Famous. Sounds like you've got a fan out there.
Again? Well, that gives a new meaning to the word workaholic.
Lady Esteliz, I say, do come out of hiding.
You guys have a lot of problems. Just who are you anyway?
Well, I'm...
Yuri! Come out, wherever you are!
You can talk about that later.
that.
Anyway, let's get our butts to Nor Harbor before things get any more complicated.
Which way were we supposed to go again?
Let's see. As the crow flies.
Isn't this a beast trail? Can we really go through here?
We'll go as far as we can at least. I don't want to get captured again.
We'll need to be on the lookout for monsters then.
What are 1 or 2 monsters to the brave Captain Carroll?
Yeah, that's right. Though if the barrier were up, we wouldn't have to worry about monsters at all.
Oh, I can't stand it. Why does some idiot have to go around breaking Blastia and making our lives difficult?
Rita's voice sounds
Hey,
really
Estelle.
familiar.
I noticed you keep looking in my direction. What's up?
You don't mind if I ask? All right, well then, here goes. This Nan, are you in love with her? Nan is a girl's name, right? Is she the girl you wanted to show Halur's flowers to?
Ah! No, you got it all wrong!
I do?
Man, she'd be so angry if she heard you say that.
Carol, good luck with her. I'm rooting for you.
Yeah. Well, thanks. That's encouraging.
Oh shit, Cam Clark did a voice in this.
Oh, who did he voice?
Traitor to Heaven, uncredited.
Oh, Kratos!
Go away!
Yeah,
I
he
don't
played
know who that
Kratos in Tales of Symphonia, so he reprised his role.
Okay. Trying to find Rita's voice actor. Says they were all uncredited on IMDb. That's weird.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
In the definitive edition?
No, I think this is
The original?
the
I feel
original.
this power inside me.
There we go.
Leave it to me.
Rita is Michelle Rock.
Oh yeah, she's a pretty prolific voice actress.
It doesn't sound familiar to me, but her voice certainly does.
Could you be any more of a pain?
Oh geez, didn't realize how loud the battles were being.
Oh,
Hooray,
sorry.
no, you're fine. Just hooray audio outputs. Or audio readouts. Let's see.
Okay, so
Pop.
come up here, and then there's this thing.
I didn't know flowers like this grew in the mountains.
Rita, don't touch it. Inhaling billy bolly leaf pollen can lead to vertigo and strong feelings of exhaustion.
Science!
Hey, what are you...
Whoops, sorry.
Carol, are you okay?
You're interested in healing arts?
Nah.
It's no use. Healing arts don't work on this. We'll just have to wait until he recovers naturally.
How long will that take?
Carol, be strong.
Rita, you're terrible.
I said I was sorry.
If you're all right, then let's go.
Let's be careful to stay away from the billy bolly leaf from now on, okay?
So this thing doesn't trigger, even though she said that. That's for later.
Man, some people have some weird hobbies. I mean, who goes around destroying Blastia?
I wouldn't really call that a hobby.
If we ever come across whoever's doing this, I'll destroy him.
No, you
But what
won't.
if he has some reason for what he's doing?
They can have any reason they want. Destroying Blastia is unforgivable. Period.
Oh, my neck! My neck! Oh! Help me, Yuri!
Yeah, that'd take effort. Just play nice with each other, kids.
Estelle!
Do your best, Carol.
That
Aw.
happened.
You were right. She's got
Hella credits.
413 just for being an actress.
This is back the way we came, isn't it? Yep, can't go there.
She's been in a ton of things.
Trying to remember where the...
So it's like... I may have recognized her voice from any number of things. She's been in Pokemon movies? Whoa. She's been in Pokemon movies. She's been in Persona. She's apparently done multiple Tales games. Sword Art Online.
Apparently they thought the Flynn doll was a Lalafell.
Yes, I saw that.
There's other dolls too. There's a... Oh, that's a spoiler. That's also a spoiler. There we go. There's a Rita doll.
Ah.
There's Carol. Hanging on for dear life. And there's Estelle. And here's Yuri. Flop, 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 flop. Those are super cute.
Super cute. Is he better animated now? Like, I don't
Rapide?
remember Rapide's tail being that animated in the Xbox 360 version.
It was like... It looks like it is better animated, but yeah, they put a lot into Rapide's animations.
That's awesome. I like Rapide.
Alright, and if anybody wants me to put Rapide in a outfit, let me know, because there's this cool fucking thing.
So cool.
This adorable fucking thing. And there's this fucking thing. And there's this fucking thing. But I like this because you get to use the dolls. Okay, Chirpies.
Chirpies?
Chirpies, that's what they're called.
Oh.
We're done.
I just keep getting stronger.
Alright. Basilisks. If I were playing for 100% completion... Whoa! Number one, I wouldn't be here yet. But, like, two, I'd be, like, rerunning this entire area several times over. Because if you want to get all synthesis, you need, like, 40 or 50 frickin'
What is
basilisk
synthesis?
scales. Synthesis is like crafting in Final Fantasy. You go to a store and they have recipes and you throw in shit into a pot and then you get neat stuff.
Yeah. My interpretation of how... Interpretation's the wrong word. Perception. My perception of how...
Nights.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Play it.
Ah! I did it again.
Don't
I gotta
skip
stop
them.
that. Trying not to. Anyway, you were saying?
My perception of the game's length of time has been altered by the way the Akamura has played it, because for a long time I had not played it, and I was just watching her play it on the 360, but I was only ever half paying attention. It's not like we did a Let's Play or anything. So I would see her take like 20, 30, 40 hours to get to a point like this, and maybe not that much, but then when I played, I would get here in about 5 to 6 hours, if that.
Yep,
And
I grind
it
a
threw
lot.
me off. So there's a character that you get eventually named I actually don't remember her name, but anyway.
Judy?
Huh?
Judy?
Dragon Rider?
Yep, Judy.
Okay. That tells you how long it's been since I played it. Because when you first played it on the 360, I think it took you like 50 to 60 hours to get there. And I asked you how far along in the game you were. And then when I played it, it only took me like 10 or something to get there, and it was very confusing.
I like to play Tales games for keeps.
Yep, especially with so in the game there are these things called secret missions. So like there's a secret mission where you have to beat the first boss without Estelle taking a single hit, and it's very difficult. And the Akamura started over like a dozen times to get it. It was weird. Play the thing, don't worry about me.
Over breaking a single barrier blast, yeah?
I don't know. It seemed like the commotion Rita caused was even bigger.
Stop bringing up trivial details.
Of course people would be upset. It was a barrier Blastia. Blastia are intertwined with almost every aspect of people's daily lives.
Good point. Things got really crazy back in the lower quarter when the Aqua Blastia broke.
I hope they can fix it soon.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're going through all this for.
Yes, Bryce. She is moving during combat. Combat is semi-real time. I mean, it is real time, but like the game forces you to have a few frames of not being able to do anything after you throw a combo. So you can't like turn it into Dynasty Warriors, but you can move around, and there's a trigger that lets you free roam, so you could just run around anywhere within that circle.
Yuri done? No.
And that's what the problem is when you play multiplayer. There's something, or at least on the 360 version, there was something really wonky on the free roam whenever a second player joined in. But we haven't tried it here. I don't even know if it works. I don't know if they implemented multiplayer for the release.
Okay, I stuck the half quarter and 1 damage on Carol, so he's going to be useless as tits on a washboard. So we're going to put Estelle back in the party until he's done grinding up those. Let's see here. Where was the way forward? Not this way. Emmead Hill is always confusing for me. I think I already went this way. Yep. So then I see a save point up there, so just making sure we got all of our chests. Oh god, swooping.
They get advantage if they take you from the back, right?
Yes.
I remember that the glass break effect is all red instead of blue.
Yep. Well, that didn't hit.
Put out your hand. Like this? Yay! What was that?
Estelle is super happy she learned how to do high fives.
Yes, it's cute. Yay, Phoenix Downs. Oh god, no. Why with the swooping? So, funny story. If you get strong enough in the overworld, monsters will run away from you when they spawn in.
It's probably good. That helps, like, control what you grind. So you don't have to, waste your time fighting battles that are that far beneath you. Earthbound did that too.
Okay, here's how you get an advantage. You shock it so it gets stunned.
Will do, Estelle. What weapon is she holding?
Who?
Estelle, it looks like...
It's a wizard horn, apparently.
That's weird. That's weird, Estelle. You have a weird weapon.
She sure does. Ooh! Come here, Repeat.
No after party.
And let's go ahead and save here, because this monster up ahead is a doozy. Alright, make sure we got maximum DPS. We don't need no tanks.
Did you play the demo very much?
I did. It wouldn't let you level up beyond a certain point,
That's
so
what
it was
I
a
thought.
pain in the ass.
I was trying to remember. I thought the way they did it is like the enemies in this area just straight didn't respawn, and you couldn't leave the area, so you could never have infinite enemies.
Yep, and not only that, but even if they did, I think they did respawn. You just stopped.
Really?
You just couldn't level.
Ugh.
That's one of the monsters that attacked Allure!
A survivor, huh?
If we leave it here, it'll surely go back and try to attack Allure again.
But Halura has the barrier protecting it now.
Even so, how are the people of Halure supposed to sleep at night when beasts like this crawling around just outside the barrier?
Grr, motherfucker. See those plants? Free run!
Oh, that's another thing. I think in multiplayer, player 1 always has the camera, so if they're not free running, then player 2 has no idea where they are or something like that. It's very weird. Bryce Kelly is encouraging you to kill it with fire.
Oh, Guys, stop using fucking gels. Driving me up the frickin' wall with that shit. We only have so many.
Yeah, so like the AI determines when to use items, but you can click a button to override it and tell them no. Like that. Aw, poor Rapide. Rapide looks like he's taking a little nap.
Gotta take out the Gattuso cups first. Woo.
It just looked like you kidney punched the dog.
Well, as you can see, we are swiftly dying. So, res. Alright, so the game wants us to lure the thingy over by the plant. It'll stun. Right now, Yuri's getting stunned. Yep, it doesn't want to happen. That's okay. This keeps happening. Okay, let's target that thing. Welp!
It was
This
sort
is
of a
going-
dramatic, like, pause of the game.
This is going all sorts of wrong. Ow. We're gonna overlimit. Rita, you've got the highest HP. Go ahead and res the healer, please. Is this thing almost dead yet? Yeah, this thing's OP as hell. Not that one. That one. Ow. Go away with that shit, Repeat. I don't need it.
This entire battle looks like you're just playing constant recovery. It's hard to hit your combos on him.
Well, Repeat's dead. Yeah, so this is fucking hard, and it was exactly this fucking hard in the demo. Yeah, we're gonna wipe.
Did she just walk up to him to allow him to beat the shit out of her?
Yep.
You were awfully close, though.
Keelan is asking if I am underleveled. Yeah. Pretty much, actually. Which is funny, because up until that fight, and then beyond it, you're overleveled. Okay, here we go. See, I'm supposed to have Rita in my party, but instead I have Carol.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
So we have to wander around killing shit. And this is going to take a long while. So how's your day going, everybody? No repeat. Don't get grumbly at me. Stop using your TP so much. No repeat. Naughty puppy.
The AI is, the AI settings are pretty
I think you need to lighten up.
decent. Like, you can enable and disable any ability from anybody whenever they're under AI control, which is nice.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
That's why Repeat is burning through his TP so fast.
Okay, so yeah, the demo had you at level 20 for this.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I still remember that fight being a little tough.
Yep. You're supposed to knock it into the plants, but as you could probably see, control isn't quite as great as you'd like it to be battling.
Yeah, when you're not in free roam, it basically locks your controller into a two-dimensional plane, which is fine for most bosses and to execute, or not bosses, but most fights and execute moves. But when things get complicated and have weird mechanics, it can be a little tough.
Stop using orange gels, Repeat. Oh shit, I'm gonna stop buying them.
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters.
That was easy.
Cooking a sandwich. Cooking a sandwich. Where are we?
Aren't you stuck here too? Like, you can't just leave and go get more items, can you?
Nope.
Ugh.
Terrible, isn't it?
Yep.
Get down here. Hey, chuckle fuck.
All you had to do was call him a fuck of some kind.
Ah, shit. Rita got poisoned.
She still looks pretty happy down there, though.
No Repeat.
That was annoying.
Right. Oh, we can't cook.
You're out of ingredients.
Sad face.
Ah, Rita.
Ah. I gotta be careful because I only have 7 of those.
Can you find yourself in a position here where you're soft locked? Like, if you can't leave and can't get better items, but you also can't defeat the wolf, you're kind of screwed, aren't you?
Guess we can do this.
Sort of. As long as you're grinding, you're good.
Are you sure?
Yep. Because, like, you can grind your way out of it. Which is the nice thing about Tales of Vesperia is you go into all your fights unsynced.
But, like, that's what I'm saying, like...
No,
You'll eventually lose all your items just from your healing efforts, right?
Yes, but remember we have Estelle.
Okay.
If you go into the fight without Estelle, you're probably going to be fucked, but she's got healing spells. And if she has to, she'll sit in the corner and just heal you all damn day long.
Oh, it looks like you also get a full heal, at least with your hit points, when you level up, so...
Yep.
That's not so bad. Hi, Rita. Bryce says that he feels like you enjoy grinding and slaying. Yes, the Akamura can grind all day. It drives me insane in games nowadays, but yes, the Akamura can grind.
Okay, sure.
The nice thing is, like, by grinding up, like, my characters are getting more levels, and I'm getting synthesis crap. Like, all this stuff is stuff for synthesis.
Yeah,
and
ingredients
I need a lot of it.
Ingredients for crafting are not subject to the item carry limit. The only thing that's subject to the item carrying limit is like recovery items.
Yep. This is some stuff I have in reserve too, if I ever need it. Like if I get to the point where it's like super
2 level up
frustrating.
plus 10s.
Yeah.
That would do it.
If I ever get super fucking frustrated, I'll just fire off one of these, and I can always fire off one of these, because that's what it's going to give me.
Those are bonuses from the definitive edition, and they were part of DLC packages.
Yep. They'll give you most, if not all, of the titles and a lot of extra stuff. So it looks like I can actually burn that, but I don't want to burn it now because Repeat will just eat it all a little butthole. There's also this stuff. Can get some magic lenses, life bottles, cure bottles, stuff like that.
I agree, Genergy. I'm not a grinding fan anymore.
And then it'll give me some and let's see here. There's more cooking stuff. Basically, I'm going to want for nothing.
No after party is planned, but if enough people want it, then I'll do it. I just don't have anything in mind.
So you're going to be sitting with us for a minor grind session, and you'll see the weird way I level up my people.
Yep.
This looks easy.
Wait, what do you mean the weird way you level up your people?
When somebody levels up, I kick them out of the party.
That's not weird. That's the rotation system that I do in, like, Final Fantasy Tactics.
That's what I do.
I won't be able to sleep, Chibi Girl. Whether we have an after party or not, I still have work to do for my tax job that starts tomorrow.
Yes.
So I'm going to be up for a while regardless. There's no customization with leveling up characters in this game, is there?
Not really. Basically, you can go until your stats max out.
Yeah.
What's the weakest piece of shit I own? Looks like that's it.
That is, so what she's doing here is she's equipping items to see if she can teach the characters anything off of those items. That's why they do it in Final Fantasy Tactics A and A2, which is kind of cool.
Items come with skills. And then once you learn those skills, you'll have them here.
Yep.
See, what I also get is skill points as I level up. So let's see here. Neato. Okay. See, there's all these things that I could probably use. but I don't have enough skill points. We're going to turn those off. Yeah, when you unequip a weapon that you've learned skills on, it automatically, like, pings those skills, so you can unequip the weapon that gives you half, quarter, and minimum damage. And, not know why you're so weak sauce. Gotta be careful with that.
Yeah, that's where the customization comes in. Like, when characters level up, they don't... It's not like, say, Final Fantasy VI, where you equip somebody with a thing and then their level up is dictated by that thing. But, so, like, the levels are pretty static, but the skills you put on them and the combination of those skills is where your customization comes in. And there's a lot of customization.
I can't remember if they're available in this game or not.
Exactly, Kaylin. Yeah, same system.
But, there's a set of weapons. They were in Tales of Symphonia. What they do is, for every monster or every encounter that you complete, like, it'll add +1. And then you could hit for, like, tens of thousands of damage.
I get the feeling we'll miss him again.
He could be passing by the foot of the hill right now, headed back to the capital.
But Flynn left us a letter. I'm sure he's waiting for us.
We'll see.
Why do we have to take such a convoluted path through this place anyway?
Because you started shit.
How was I supposed to help that? Quit blaming other people and let's get moving. Otherwise, we'll end up missing him for sure.
Right. Let's hurry to Nor Harbor.
No, guys, we have to level grind because we're weak sauce. Yeah, our current tank isn't so great, so we need to go get our new tank. I can't remember if Flynn joins in that section or not. Flynn was not in the original English release as part of your party, which is stupid. They also got rid of our machinist, which was stupid.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Was that just to sell the DLC of it?
No. In the original port to English-speaking countries, they removed a lot of content for some reason. I guess it just didn't gel. But what happened was that stuff was in the PlayStation 3 version, but not the Xbox version, and Microsoft wanted exclusivity.
That's stupid.
So they actually cut Patty is her name, our machinist. They cut her at a point in development where they actually had some items with her name attached.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And Flynn, they just like slowly stripped out. Oh god, not that way.
You were probably pixels from hitting that.
Probably.
Bryce says half the beasts you fight I want to pet and adopt, the other half are nuclear accidents.
Oh yeah. And there's like, that's kind of the thing here. Like here's the monster book. There's all these fucking weirdos, and then there's like, where is it?
Yeah, show him our little plant friend.
Tuliper.
I like Tuliper. It's cute.
Mandragora, those little hip shakes.
Aw.
Paw wiggle.
Pull wiggle.
This is a paw wiggle.
Wiggle wiggle.
And there's this fucking monster piece of shit.
Ew.
And there's this giant pain bitch.
With glowy fists.
Oh,
He looks
cool,
like
the light.
a transformer.
They've actually updated his model, looks like.
Yeah.
Cute, aren't they?
Jittergy wants a pull wiggle. We all want a pull wiggle.
Yes. Oh, rat wiggle.
And rat wiggles. They're so squishy.
Mark is here.
Mark is here.
So I already gave everybody else the rundown, but I like doing it. So we're on this journey with a samurai, a marauder, a ninja, a red mage, and a thaumaturge. That's what's happening.
That is a line and joke lost on anyone who hasn't played Final Fantasy XIV.
That reminds me, I need to kick the tank out and get the DPS in here.
Hello, everyone who's saying hello in the chat. Sorry, I'm not more talkative.
Don't get sloppy.
Doing my best. Morris Fowler, the game is pretty fun. I recommend it. No sponsors or devs or anything from me. We bought this with our own money.
Yep. I was gonna get it anyway. This is just an excuse to play it on the stream, honestly.
Yep. Especially since it just came out. Because our original couple plans fell through. I felt a little bad. Ryu donated money so we could buy the games that we originally planned for this week, and instead we spent the money on medicine. So
Yeah.
I still don't know where I'm gonna get the money to buy the games that I want to do for the next week and the week after, but since I start my job tomorrow, I'm sure I'll have the money somewhere.
Ah, Mark ships Ristel. Ristel and Rita. To be fair, the game ships him pretty hard too.
After all, Estelle looked into Rita's sock drawer and found her
Yes.
womanly secrets.
And the game's like really hard shipping Yuri and Flynn too. And at first people were like, oh, they're just best friends. But in later games, like, the queer baiting got stronger and it's like, oh, okay. Come on, die.
Do I have much queer baiting in my book?
I don't think so.
I don't
think
think
you
so
have any
either.
queer baiting whatsoever.
Because, like, I didn't write that way, so it's like, I don't know.
Yep. Queer baiting is kind of an intentional thing.
Yeah,
There's no way in hell it's ever not on purpose.
I see. You look like you're out of enemies.
Shit!
Yep,
Well, fuck.
that's a problem. Well, go save. I mean, you need
Alright.
you need to keep the experience points.
Alright, everybody ready for us to die again? Alright, we kicked out Carol, so let's come here, Stell.
Oh, Mark says this was his first Tales game.
Ah,
We're still planning on doing Tales of Symphonia on the channel one of these days. We just need to get coordinated. And we have to not have Final Fantasy 6 and 4 happening.
alright, here we go.
Good luck.
God, it just hits you with that bullshit right off the bat. Ow, listen here, bitch. Fuck you. Wrong button.
I love your listen here, bitch. It's very funny.
Okay, so now we just have the Gattuso. Do the thing, Yuri. Thank you. This thing's level 20. Ah, God, that tongue.
Oh, yeah, so you are just grossly underleveled for this.
Ow! Listen here, fuckface. Alright, I'm out of fucking healing shit because somebody, I'm not naming names, cough cough repeat, used them all. There's the other one of you little fuckers. Come here.
Wow, he trashed you worse than he did the last time.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Alright. Bring back the thumb. Okay, that's the secret mission.
I thought we were dead. It's not over yet.
Aw, he did little paws. He's kind of cute, other than the fact he's gonna rip your neck open. You could, Mark, and I have a feeling that would get just as annoying as it is for Estelle.
Alright. Kicking its ass. Ow.
Are you?
After a fashion. Yeah, we just need to bring the pain. We just gotta keep juggling him.
Yeah, that seems to be working. Oh, jeez.
Ow!
Ah.
Ah, no air escape. Ah, that sucks. That's just immediate pain. I
Yeah,
hate
those
it.
combos are rough.
Let's try this again. Rita, get up.
So you can't bait him into hitting the flowers?
I did, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to line up with the way the battle mechanics work.
Yeah, I'll take care of it tonight, Cam. Let me make a note, but I'll take care of it tonight.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Run, Yuri, you ridiculous goober you. Get up, Rapide. Get up, Estelle.
I'm fine, Mark. Never better. Oh, he's so close.
He is. Get back up, Rita. Oh no. No, no.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear your answer before. You can't bait him into hitting the flowers?
You can, it's just a pain in the ass.
I gotcha. Plus, baiting him into the flowers probably means that you'll get stunned too in the process.
Yeah, I don't know. The first time we fucked up because I kept getting stunned. Alright, we have him in a juggle.
Ooh. I think you got him. Come on, Rita, do your fireball thing. Yay!
Got him! Fuck you!
God damn, and you got him 5 level. I almost said 5 miles. Jesus Christ. 5 levels below where you should have been. Holy shit. High five. Even though nobody can see it and we're doing it away from the mic. Yay.
Yay! Okay.
I feel power running all through my body.
That's
Sure.
just an STD.
Power STD, same thing.
What the heck? It hardly put up a fight.
What
Shut
the
up!
fuck are you talking about, Carol?
Yuri hit him.
But there could be a dozen more just around the corner.
No worries. Seriously.
Well, let's just hope there aren't too many more where it came from.
Okay. Oh, why do you only have 15 technical points?
Wait, go back. Is someone squalling you? Look at Rapide.
It's a frickin' dog, I swear.
He only needs 8 experience points. Ah, Rapide. Why do you have to be such a punk? I almost said bitch, but then Rapide's a male, so he's not a bitch. Just an asshole. There we go. Mark quotes, Carol, who wasn't in the fight, says I hardly put up a fight.
Right.
Exactly.
Shut the fuck up. No commendation to the tank.
That was annoying.
Aw.
Oh yeah, Carol's got to heal too.
Flynn looked all intense when Repeat howled. Oh, that probably would have been helpful. Oh
Not
well.
really, it takes a while to charge.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, I've got a screenshot of this on my Facebook. It's so pretty.
This is...
Look, Yuri. It's the ocean.
Certainly hope that's the ocean.
I can see that. The wind feels great.
I've seen pictures in books before, but I've never seen it up close like this.
Want to see it even closer? Push.
Well, people don't usually travel outside the barriers. If we keep going, we can see all sorts of things, like the jungle or the city of waterfalls.
Aw, Lala Flynn's just hanging out here.
There are so many more things we could learn. If only our journey would continue.
I guess it's true. I really was living in a small world.
That's a rare moment of sincerity coming from you.
You don't even know me. You met me last fucking yesterday.
It's your first time seeing it too, right?
Well, yes, but...
Aw, you must have had such a long life tied to your research like that.
Having you pity me makes me want to jump off this cliff.
This water has traversed the world's oceans and has seen all there is to see. The ocean binds the lands of our world together.
Here she goes again. It's really just one big puddle, you know.
And it's full of pee.
Whatever. You were pretty
And
moved
fish
back
fucking
there,
it.
too. Huh?
So this is the world as he sees it.
Yuri?
Flynn must have stood on this spot earlier and looked out at the same scene.
That's true. His duties do take him to many different places.
Always telling me to catch up with him. Easy for him to say.
Nor Harbor is just around the corner from Emmett Hill. We'll catch up to him in no time.
That's not what I was talking about.
Huh? What do you mean?
All right, let's get moving before LeBlanc and friends show up again.
Just follow the ocean road to the west after leaving here to get to Nor Harbor. We can't miss it.
We'll have plenty more chances to see the ocean. Your journey will continue for as long as you want. It's all up to you. You've made it this far, haven't you?
That's true.
Last one down's a rotten egg!
You're gonna fall if you don't watch out.
Ah!
Idiot.
Rita's so mean.
She is. But there's something up here. It's this thing.
This thing?
Random grave. Although not so random.
That's a foreshadow of something.
It is.
Oh. Yeah, I never did finish this game. I did get fairly far, I think.
That's actually the start of a story side quest. Nobody's using the orange gel. Cut it out. Not even you, Rita. No, no. You get technical points by smacking a thing. Just smack a thing.
Way too well.
All three of them were like, can I use it? Can I use it? Can I use it?
No.
Ah.
Oh, are you saving this for me? Fuck.
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Okay, sure.
Guys, if you could stop using that orange gel, it'd be great.
They learned happiness.
Yep, they learned how to be happy.
Aw. By beating the shit out of birds.
See, the first step to facing your fears is... Oh yeah, there's more of these little fuckers.
Leave it to me.
Which is actually really good, because they spit out some very important stuff. Will y'all stop using the frickin'... No.
I mean, you could just disable
No.
their ability to use items, but I know that's not as fun. You are a true leader. You have to know how to yell at your subordinates.
Sometimes it's useful. Most times it's not. And I don't want to have it be in a spot where it's useful and, like...
Yeah, I understand.
Pew! Stun your bitch ass.
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair.
Oh yeah, Repeat's able to steal stuff now.
You didn't think I was that strong, did you? I just keep getting stronger.
Yay! Helmet. Thank you for giving that to me after the boss fight.
It's always the way it works. Jitter says he's tempted to buy the game, but already has too many on backlog.
Well, let me tempt you further.
Guess we can do
The
this.
Tales games are pretty solid.
Yes, especially this one.
Yep. I've kept meaning to go back and finish it, and I just never do. It gets a little grindy for my taste, but it's not as bad. Like, I felt like, say, the original Pokemon game was way more grindy than this one is.
Yeah.
But I think I know that for me, my moods come and go for what games I want to play, and my mood for grindy games has continued to shrink as the years go on.
The
Or
nice thing, though, about grinding in a Tales game is you're doing other stuff. You're not just
Yeah.
getting levels, you're getting items.
That's true. But the current plan of the channel is we're going to play Final Fantasy IV after we finish Final Fantasy VI. And even that one I kind of have to mentally gear up for, because Final Fantasy IV required a lot of classic grinding where you didn't get much other than experience points and money.
We have 2,000 gold that we can spend at any number of shops in the area. Like this one.
All that grass bush.
Or this one. Or this one. See, this shopkeeper here is a very aggressive salesman.
That's what it is.
And see, it's very cool of them to put that money in that chest, because I really needed it. See, as you can see in the bottom left, I'm hurting on money. Something fierce.
Holy shit, how did you get that much? Oh, from one of your
Free
bonuses?
stuff. Free money.
Yeah. Doesn't that fuck with the balance of the game, though?
Yup.
Like,
What's this?
I tend not to use those. I just feel like it
That's
fucks the
camping
balance
set.
too hard.
With this, you can set up camp and sleep without having to go to an inn.
Then again, that also offsets having to grind for a year and a half, so what do I know? Only way I can get through grinding these days is listening to a playlist or watching a Let's Play. Exactly, that's the only way I can too.
What are you talking about? Camping sets are single-use only.
Rita, don't be so mean.
That sounds really useful, Carol.
Yeah, they're essential when you're on the road. In addition to camping sets, you could also sleep on mats. But camping sets are really the best thing to use. You can't get a better night's sleep with anything else.
What wonderful timing. All of you look so exhausted from climbing.
You look pretty pooped yourself.
Yeah, we've got a ways to go before we get to town, too. Maybe we should set up camp here.
All right, I'll get everything set up. Oh, once you camp somewhere, you won't be able to camp around there for a while afterwards.
Why's that?
After camping at a certain site, the basic barrier that's included in the camping set will stop being effective for a while, so long as you're near that site.
Basic barrier? What's that? There's no Blastia like that.
It's not a Blastia, actually. It's just something that gives off a smell that monsters find unpleasant. That's why they call it a barrier. It can keep the monsters at bay for a night. But after enough time passes, the monsters get used to the smell, and it won't keep you safe anymore.
That makes sense.
Well then, we'll leave the setup to you, Carol.
So much exposition for a tiny item.
All right, let's set up a camp a little bit further.
Tent.
Yeah, it's something that Final Fantasy never does. Just like, here's a sleeping bag, it gives you a full heal. Don't question it, just accept it.
Here's how it works. In the world.
Bryce says that if the game has fishing, he's sold. I don't think there is fishing in this one.
There is no fishing.
But there is
However,
a weird meta game toward the end where you have to take over the world with Repeat for reasons.
Yes, and it actually can start right here. Let's use a mat.
It starts
A-
here?
Yep, we can sleep here, and then Repeat is going to wander around and do his little doggy pedals.
Oh. Oh, but
then-
you don't realize it, do you?
I think it shows up on the map.
I thought you have to activate the quest for it to
Maybe.
show up. But yeah, Repeat has to take over the world by peeing on everything. It's
Yes.
amazing.
Finding up this here map.
For those coming late to the chat, if the audio cuts off like it just did there, it's only because I'm muting my microphone when I'm coughing up along, so it's not bothering anyone's ears.
I remember I was in this section for hours upon hours because you need 45 grimoire pages. And those are dropped. Not by those. Or those. Or those. Or those. Come on. There she is.
So it's a rare drop from a rare enemy and you needed 45 of them?
Yep.
Wow.
And I got 'em
Ass.
all.
You never did finish it, though. The game, I mean.
Nope, not that file. To
But-
show you how long it took me when I got to that point, like when I first got here, I was level 45.
Oh, jeez.
And let's see here. I can set another character's technical skills to a shortcut. So now I'm going to come over here. First I'm going to overlimit, and then I'm going to be like, P, do the thing. P, do the thing. Good job,
Oh, I
buddy.
remember that. I think I remember asking you why you didn't just switch to the other character and do it.
I feel power running all through my body.
Yep, because you don't really have to. You can just hit that button.
Nifty. Oops.
Ah, I accidentally turned around.
You did.
Oceans all over the place. Cowards.
Rita says cowards, but you were the one who was turning away.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, hey, I have enough stuff for sandwich.
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 Yeah, there's cooking in the game. Every character even has their own proficiency
Gosh, I
with
know.
cooking. And as they cook, they learn how to cook better. Yuri sucks and generally fucks up cooking sandwiches for a while.
Yes, it's super annoying.
And cute.
Okay, so Estelle
Hey,
has
look,
mastered
jelly-filled
the art
donuts.
of the sandwich. I know, right? It's nothing.
I'm gonna do it!
Dude. Running out of magic lenses. Is it me, or are these things ball sacks dangling off of ball sacks?
Oh, can't unsee that now.
You're welcome, I think.
Victory!
At least I'm not alone. Ropers! Need a lot of roper tentacles, too. Right, so I think that's everything around here. Oh, and like as you get close to Capua Nor, I think it starts. Doot. Oh wow, it's not starting. Anyway, you get in here. And it's raining like a savage. Get ready for some mood whiplash, everybody.
Man, the weather sure changed in a hurry.
Let's find an inn before we get soaked.
Estelle, what is it?
Oh, I just thought a harbor town would be more lively than this.
Yeah, this isn't exactly how I imagined it either.
But it feels like the kind of place that core thief you're looking for would hang out.
Hideki was headed for Torum Harbor.
I'm sure the two are pretty similar.
No way. It's only Nor Harbor that's scummy like this.
What do you mean?
Nor Harbor is... It's all because of the Empire.
Happen to that little brat if you didn't have our money. Please, sir. Not that. Please give me back my son. With this awful weather the last few months, we haven't been able to launch the boats. Surely you realize, sir, we can't hope to pay our taxes like this.
You'd better hurry up and capture that Ripgaro beast then, shouldn't you?
That's right. If you sell his horn, you'll never have to worry about taxes again. How many times do we have to tell you?
Savages.
Is that the sort of scum you were talking about, Carol?
Yeah, the Empire's influence is really strong here. I heard things got even worse with the new magistrate. He's some Imperial bigshot who does whatever he wants.
Which means there's no one to complain to if his henchmen act like that.
But how can that be?
That's enough! You're hurt. You might even get yourself killed this time.
But it's our son. If I don't go... Ah! What are you trying to do?
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't see you there.
Yuri! My apologies, sir. Let me take care of that.
But I can't afford this treatment.
Don't you have something else to say?
Huh?
Jeez, you guys been robbed of your manners along with your money?
I'm sorry. Thank you most kindly.
Huh? Yuri?
So we saw one of these assassins creep down this back alley here.
It was weird they were moving diagonally. So scary.
Boss
Let's get
fight.
this over with.
Yuri does not seem very perturbed.
It's coming right for me.
Damn, it's not over yet?
What? You just beat them all up, Yuri. What are you talking about?
I think there's a second. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
They beefed up this cutscene too. Look who, everybody!
Yuri, are you all right?
Flynn, what are you? Hey, that's my line.
I've been looking all over for you.
That one was mine too.
So cool.
That was about to get ugly.
All right.
Whoa, hold on! What are you doing?
Yuri, I'm happy to see you're finally seeing the world outside the barrier.
So, be a little more happy then. Stop pointing that thing at me.
Well, I got a little less happy when I saw this.
Hey, it's up to 10,000 gold. Nice.
Oh my god.
I didn't think when you quit the Knights that you'd take up a life of crime.
God, it's so terrible.
A lot of things have happened, Flynn. It's not that simple.
Simple or not, a crime is a crime.
Good to see you're as stubborn as always. Uh-oh.
Yuri, I heard something happened. Are you all...
Perfect timing.
Flynn!
Huh?
Oh, Flynn, are you all right? Have you been hurt?
I'm fine. Lady Estelise.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so happy to see you.
Please, this way.
What? But Flynn, there's something I need to tell you.
I'd better go find Carol and Rita.
Let's see here. Where did they get off to? Oh, there they are.
Some guy just dragged Estelle right by us.
Are they both inside the inn?
Yep. So that other guy was
Oh
Flynn.
God, the whiplash of the voice actors is annoying.
Yeah, well,
You might not be able to get a word in edgewise if you
I
went in
can't
now.
tell the difference, but
Seemed
you've
like
got
you
a
might
much
be
better
in there
ear
a
for
while.
that kind of thing.
Want to burn time walking around town a bit?
sure, okay.
Okay, we need to go up here real quick. Because there's a thingy. Yeah, look at that. The boats are stuck in the harbor. Oh!
What the hell is a brat like you doing trying to get in here?
Aw, don't throw a hissy fit. Have a bite of this and calm down.
Get that out of my face. This isn't the kind of place for kids.
Whoa.
She's not a kid.
That sure is a rough way to treat a child.
Who the hell are you? That brat's daddy or something? Seriously? Do I look like the parent of a kid this big?
Time to try again. Oops.
Hey, you really think it's okay to point a weapon at an unarmed child?
I'm just teaching the brat a lesson about the consequences of breaking adult rules.
Just cut it out, okay?
What? What are you doing?
Now you've gone and done it.
Hold up, you've come this far and now you're just gonna run away?
You need to be prepared if you're going to grab a beautiful young lass's hand.
Prepared? Prepared for what?
Sorry. Telling.
What?
Farewell.
You brat! Get back here!
Damn it. The hell was up with that kid? Hey, buddy, you better get lost too.
You gotta be kidding me. Well, I guess Flynn and Estelle should be done talking by now.
Surprisingly
Weird.
detailed. What a waste of talent.
So was that the new voice actor? He sounded like Troy Baker to me.
A little bit, but he's just not right, you know?
I guess. Like I said, you have a better ear for that than I do.
Patty!
Patty!
Yep, Patty was caught from the Xbox version.
Yep.
But as you go up, there should have been a Wonder Chef.
I forget how that whole thing went down between Microsoft and Sony and Namco.
Poorly.
I know. We looked it up once. I just don't remember anything.
Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Let's get some Phoenix Downs back.
I mean, you may as well buy maximum everything with the amount of money you've got.
Yeah, but I need to save it.
You need to save nearly $1 million gald.
Yes!
You
Yes, I do!
Gonna say you sound like Ruin. Mark says she's not, so I'm guessing she's not super relevant to the overarching story. Referring to Rita.
Do you mean Patty?
Patty. Sorry. Brain.
No, you're all good. I mean, they did cut her, unfortunately. Let's get one of these. You want to buy at least one of everything, especially for your collector's book.
I was gonna say, it's a very Ruin thing to be like, I have nearly $1 million gold, but I'm not gonna spend $40 on something that'll keep me safe in battle.
Shh.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what we can synthesize here.
Goofy glasses. Oh yeah, all these accessories you can put on the characters to wear.
Beagle Plus.
There's like some ridiculous mustache that you can put on anybody, including the ladies. It's amazing.
Yep.
But don't the accessories actually do something?
These ones, no.
Oh.
These ones do. Right.
Yuri already looks like he kind of has a mustache going on since the middle of his smile is flesh-colored rather than the black line.
Yes.
I always found that weird.
Oh god, I can't unsee it.
Yeah, like, I noticed that with a lot of the art in this game, and I figured it just had to do with, like, when they made the... I mean, everything is hand-drawn, clearly, so it's like... When they digitized it, there wasn't enough of a line weight, and it disappeared. But, as a result, it makes the art look a little weird. Can you buy more? He asked you to buy more, you just bought, like, everything you could.
Yup. Oh, World Seller.
What? Oh, thank you, Bryce, again. Much appreciated. We'll probably be buying medicine with it.
Alright, so there's some new synthesis available for some stuff we already had.
Yeah, the Akamura is a completionist when it comes to this game. For some, whenever I touch a game, I usually intend to... I usually intend to complete. So whenever I play this, I'm probably going to just kind of blitz the main story and be done with it, which is not a reflection on the game. It's just a reflection on the way I play games anymore. Even the current plan for Final Fantasy VI is to do 100% completion on the channel, and I don't know if I'm going to have the stamina to do it.
Okay. Yep, the original thing was to wander around town and talk to everybody.
Like, you literally had to talk to everybody?
Yes.
Ugh.
Alright, let's save here.
Carol looks really intense the way they drew his eyes.
He really does. Oh god, now I'm seeing the mustache on everybody else.
Yep, everyone has mustache.
Okay. That one's locked. How's it
Yeah.
going, sluts?
I know I got further than this, but I don't remember much. It's been years since we even had the 360 hooked up, let alone since I played the game.
And are we done whispering secrets?
I've heard your story up until this point, Yuri. And also the reason for the bounty on your head. First off, I owe you my thanks for protecting her.
Oh, I've been meaning to express my gratitude as well, Yuri.
It's nothing. I was already out searching for that Blastia thief.
And that's where we have a problem. Regardless of the circumstances, the Imperial law cannot allow the obstruction of officers, jailbreaking, and trespassing.
Here we go.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I told him everything.
Snitch.
Don't be sorry. I mean, I did all that stuff.
Then I assume you are prepared to receive the punishment your actions deserve.
Gonna punish me, Flynn?
Oh my god.
Do whatever you like, but just listen a minute, will you?
So you can tell me how it was all done in order to get back the lower quarters Blastia core? That's what you wanted to say, right?
Sir Flynn, I have news. What is Rita doing here? I heard you
these
refused an
dickheads.
Imperial request for assistance. Do you think it's all right for a mage employed by the Empire to simply abandon her obligations?
Who's that?
Got me. Huh, whatever. It's not like I care a whit about you either.
What an asshole.
I'll make the introductions. This is my second in command, Sodia. This is Witcher, a mage who offered his assistance to us at the laboratory in Aspio.
I want to pick him up by that curl on the top of his head and then fling him out the window.
From the wanted poster.
At ease, Sodia. He is a friend of mine.
What? But sir, he's a wanted man.
I've just heard his story. While he is guilty of minor crimes, the warrant for his arrest contains false accusations.
I love
Later,
Yuri's
I will return him to
smile
the capital and explain the
smirk there.
situation. And
He's
he
just
will
like, do
receive
it,
his
bitch.
due punishment.
My mistake, sir. Witcher, let's have your report.
So we're done here, right? I believe the ongoing rain and wind are being caused by a Blastia. The weather in this season is unpredictable, but this does not explain why it worsens whenever boats leave port.
We also have testimony that something like a Blastia was carried into Magistrate Rigaud's residence.
I've never heard anything about a Blastia that controlled the weather. Nothing like that has ever been excavated. Wait. The Aqua Blastia, the ruins... It couldn't be.
So his lordship, the magistrate, is using a Blastia to control the weather.
It appears that way, though we can't yet say for certain. The harbor has been closed due to weather. Any ship that leaves is fired on for disobeying the ordinance.
So much for crossing over to Torum.
Sorry, everybody.
Those aren't the only rumors surrounding the magistrate. He's released a monster known as Ribgaro into the wild, and amuses himself by forcing those who can't pay their taxes to hunt it.
It's always the nice thing about the Tales games is they like to masquerade as high fantasy, but they're actually low fantasy.
He claims he'll pardon their taxes if they can manage to capture the beast.
How cruel. That injured couple we met near the entrance must be 2 of his victims.
And their child.
What? What happened to their child?
Forget about it. Well, it's been a hell of a day for us and we're tired. Let's just stay at this inn for the night.
Also, we can't forget about a certain missing person. Missing person?
Alright, are we actually camping for the night, or can we leave? Oh good, we can leave.
So what's the plan?
I'm gonna go see Magistrate Rigaud.
What? We'll get turned away at the gate if we try to go there. Even a noble woman like you would have no chance of getting in.
Yeah, but with the harbor barricaded, we can't cross over to Torum Harbor.
Oh yeah, in the Xbox 360 version, it's Raven getting into the harbor, or getting into the magistrate's house, that's right.
And that thief Tadeki, along with that one-eyed giant, are both on the other side of the water.
Let's stop blabbing about it and just
I think
go,
I vaguely
why don't
remember
we?
that.
If you won't listen to what we have to say, we can think of another plan.
All right. Let's head to Rigaud's palace then.
Hi, Estelle.
Equipathon.
Wow, YouTube's weird.
What's it doing?
It's something that isn't going to be noticed or understood by 99% of people who don't stream, but it's like... We're doing this in low latency.
No matter how...
But I do that on Twitch too, and yet YouTube has trouble processing the video fast enough. So on Twitch, whenever I go on low latency, I still see the video output at near perfect. But when I do it on YouTube, the video output's pretty garbage. It's very strange. It doesn't affect anyone else who's watching this, just my view. Don't worry about it.
Okay, back to
You
it.
slice it. Flynn is Flynn. He's even more stubborn than before. You think so too, Repeat? Well, at least he seemed to be doing all right.
Dog
Barf.
noises. Borf.
Yeah, and the there's a cartoon for this. I think you can buy the cartoon on the PlayStation Network, and it's like a what, 30-minute cartoon?
Uh-huh, I own
We
it.
have the DVD or Blu-ray or whatever the fuck it is, and
Tiny
you get,
Pupper Repeat.
yeah, you get to see Repeat as a baby. It's the fucking best.
He's so cute.
Oh, thank you, Cam. Much appreciated. Like I said, we'll probably be spending that money on medicine more than anything else, but we appreciate it. I'm gonna see if I can find an image of baby Repeat real quick. Anytime, Google. Wow, that is sexy, Repeat. What the fuck is wrong with people?
Oh my god, really?
Ah. Is that someone else's drawing, or is that...
That looks like official art.
Yeah, ish. Not so sure. Yeah, that is official art. Okay. Let me see if I can find the image. Oh my god, wikis. Stop being assholes.
I'd like to meet with Magistrate Rigaud if you'd be so kind.
Hurry. No matter what guild they're from.
I guess that explains the thuggish look.
Go home, Scram! The magistrate is a busy man.
Surely not too busy to rough up the people in this town.
Hey, you better watch your mouth, punk.
See? I told you he wouldn't see us. Let's get out of here before things get sticky.
I'd have to agree with Captain Carroll on this one.
But there must be some other way.
Forget it. Let's go.
We'd best leave the frontal assault on the palace to the Imperial Knights.
But isn't the fact that that's going so badly precisely what's got Flynn in such a bad mood?
Maybe he'd see us if we came bearing gifts, so to speak.
Gift? What do you mean?
The Ribgaro. It's worth a fair amount of money, right?
Come to think of it, that official mentioned the Ribgaro. He said that someone with its horn would never have to worry about taxes again.
If we brought something that valuable, the magistrate would at least grant us an audience.
You propose to catch the Ribgaro?
This is our chance. It's raining after all.
What does rain have to do with it?
The Ribgaro comes out of hiding when it's raining. Out of all the monsters I know, it's the only one that goes out in the rain.
Capital observation, Captain Carroll. What else?
What do you mean, what else? That's all there is to it.
So where's the Ribgaro now?
Just as I thought.
Well then, let's go talk to the people in town and get their side of the story.
Are you okay with this, Estelle?
Yes, Yuri.
If we're unlucky, this could put all of us on the wrong side of the law. The one who makes the laws in this town is his lordship, the Empire's magistrate. You be okay with defying him?
I'm going with you.
You're okay with it then?
Yes.
Rita, you don't have any problems with it?
I have to say, I'm incredibly interested in a Blastia that can control the weather.
Then it's decided.
So then, let's seek out the Ribgaro first.
Okay, let me pull up this picture here. Because I have found Baby Repeat.
Oh, he's so squishy and tiny and bitsy.
He is very squishy and tiny and bitsy. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. So yeah, that's official art of Baby Repeat. They didn't explain in the video or in the cartoon how he had the eye damage or the pipe, did they?
They did, yeah.
Did they?
Yep.
Okay. But yeah, he's so scooshy. I want to pet his face repeatedly. Okay.
Yep.
Go.
If I remember correctly, at one point he loses his eye and then his owner dies, so he takes up his pipe.
Ah, Repeat had a sad time.
He did.
Ah.
Throw its weight around no matter where you go. Before I left the capital, I didn't know or care about anything besides the lower quarter.
It's not everywhere, but I feel like the Empire's influence is especially strong on Ilikia. They can do whatever they want since there aren't any major guilds on Ilikia.
We can't just let it stay this way.
Borf.
Borf.
Oh, there it is.
Wonder Chef.
Yay, that's one of Yuri's favorite recipes.
Yeah, that's his whole thing. He
likes sweets.
He's in Smoke, but he's in, what, every city or something?
I believe so.
And if you find him, he teaches you a new recipe. Be like if Gordon Ramsay would just hide behind the bushes and you run up and he punches you in the face with his cookbook.
Oh, Mark is asking when you start.
I saw it. I was intentionally not answering it.
Oh.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Bryce Kelly is asking what your favorite genre of game is.
My favorite genre of game. I think survival horror and RPGs are like neck and neck.
Yeah, we're gonna try to do a Resident Evil game for one of the streaming Sundays. You're fine, Mark. I just had a feeling you're asking me because you're like, You're wanting to keep an eye on the clock and not let me stay up too late, and that's why I was trying not to answer it. Because I don't want anyone to worry about it. But yeah, we're gonna try to do like one of the co-op shitty Resident Evils just for funsies. It's like the Akamura did. Which one is with the chick in the thing? 5.
That's
the Africa one.
Thing? Yeah, that's 5.
Okay. Yeah, we were.
I was gonna say there's a lot of Resident Evils with chicks and things.
Yeah, we were watching a video from outside Xbox about left-handed people in games. The left-handed lady in Resident Evil 5 is left-handed, and because that way, when you play 2-player split screen, the 2 screens can be offset from each other, but the camera is still over the aiming shoulder of both characters. It's pretty fascinating. It was an intentional design decision. It was super cool. But if I remember right, Resident Evil 5 is not well regarded, but it's still something fun we can screw around with for a little bit on a streaming Sunday. Yeah, the Akamura is interested in the Resident Evil 2 remake also. Oh.
God damn it.
I'll probably do that, Mark. I'll probably let everyone know how tomorrow goes. Although it's probably going to be not much of anything. Right now it's very snowy here, and with the government still shut down, and it's not the end of January yet, so not everybody has their tax forms. There's probably not going to be too many people who are going to be checking in on or wanting to get their taxes done, I don't think.
Fuck's sake.
Yes, Bryce Kelly, we are gambling because the Akamura doesn't think 870,000 gold is enough. To be fair,
I'm not
I
getting
understand.
any money for this. I'm just doing this for a title.
Oh.
Fuck it, we're gonna play high-low.
Titles in the game are... I was waiting for that. Waiting you for the F-bomb.
Fuck!
So, the fuck was I saying? Bryce says put it all on red. That's great. That reminds me of the way the Akamura does sports. It makes me so happy. We're watching American football and someone threw a touchdown pass and she's like, is that a home run? And I'm like, oh god. Stop. Yeah.
Fuck! Ah, if you'll just let me get...
So titles in the game are, don't they do something? I mean, they're costumes, but they're also, don't they give stat boosts or some shit?
They did in Tales of Symphonia. I don't know about Vesperia.
Ah, I see.
Fuck!
But it's just a little unlockable fun thing.
Yeah, as you guys can see, my luck stat is in the shitter.
That's your dump stat. I still think your dexterity is something. I don't know. You have a weird... yeah, maybe it is your luck. Because, like, you make pizzas like a boss, and then you also fall over and smash your ribs onto tables. It's adorable.
Yeah, it's luck and constitution are my 2 bad stats.
Yeah.
Yes! Fuck.
Fluff? What is Fluff? Fluff is a new Twitter account I'm following that's nothing but cute kitties and doggies, which makes me happy.
Give me that title, you bitch! Eat a dick, Yuri.
Wow, Yuri. Ew. Stone-taking Master Rita? New Dice Master. Yay!
Yay! Anybody down here?
Did the Xbox 360 version look this good? Because I feel like it looked pretty fucking good.
It did look really fucking good.
Like,
this
the
one,
360 version looked like it holds up to this version, in my opinion, unless it's just been that long since I played it.
Yep. It's
You never could sit still, could you?
like this version's gotten a lot better, I feel, but the Xbox 360 version is really good.
You would, I know it's just cosmetic, but I'm like, in universe, you would think at some point Flynn would look at Repeat and be like, Yuri, what is that?
Right.
Yuri, don't do anything reckless.
I haven't done anything reckless since the day I was born. I'm just chasing after a Blastia thief.
Yuri.
You're the one who should ease up on trying to do the impossible,
Will you
Flynn.
both just go fucking kiss already?
Okay. Yeah, Mark says it looked great for the time, but like, I think I should fire it back up. I have my 360 plugged in. I'm curious what it looks like, you know,
Would have changed him a little, but it seems like he's even more reckless than before.
if it looked just as good as this back then.
Yuri's so single-minded when it comes to protecting others. He's willing to sacrifice himself to do it. I envy him for that. But I also worry that he'll take it too far.
Come on, Estelle, let's go. Yuri's gonna leave us behind.
Right. We should be going now.
Oh, by the way, Lady Estelise.
Yes?
How is it, walking around outside, free?
I can't say everything's been perfect, but I realize that there are things I must do. And that makes me happy. It's been wonderful.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Mark says he doesn't like Yuri's new voice actor. I still
Yes.
can't tell the
The
difference.
accent is too strong, he says. I agree.
I still can't hear much of a difference between them.
Um,
Who is the new one? We looked up his name. It's like George Grant or something.
Yeah, I
He's
think
got
that's
two
it.
first names, or Grant Paul, or I don't know.
yeah, like, he's got a quality to his voice that's nice, and if they had overdubbed all of Yuri's lines, it would have been okay. But they kept in Troy Baker's lines, and it just sounds not good.
Yeah, they took the cheapest option where the new guy just does the new lines and that's it. But they take
like-
the old files from Troy Baker instead for the rest of it.
Like, the new voice actor's got a smoothness to his voice that Troy Baker didn't have, and I don't like it.
Hey, Rita, what did Flynn mean about search and seizure rights to Blastia Laboratories? Oh, that. Basically, if you're on an official Imperial Blastia investigation, you can go anywhere you want.
Are you serious?
Why bust our butts when the Knights can do that?
I don't think they can. There are plenty of exceptions that can block their authority.
That sounds like what I've come to expect from the Empire.
But, like, Troy Baker added this, like, immature, sort of weird growl to his voice that makes Yuri sound younger. And George Grant, or whatever his name is, hey, it's the Ribgaro, doesn't have that, so his Yuri sounds like he's in his, like, 30s. I don't like it. Aw, hi, Pony.
This is Ribgaro!
This one's pretty tough.
Don't just stand there, what?
Aw, Ribgaro's cute.
I'd like to say that I wouldn't care about such a thing, but if they ever voice acted Final Fantasy VI and Cyan sounded like some high-pitched whiner, I know I'd flip a shit.
Yeah. Like, you have an idea in your head of a character's voice. And, like, there's nothing wrong with George Grant's Yuri. It's just not quite proper, especially when we have Troy Baker's performance
Hold
to
on,
compare it
let me
to.
look up what the name is, because I know we're getting it wrong. I think Grant was his first name. I want to make sure I at least credit the dude properly. Hold on. Why does IMDb jump to fucking Billy West? What are you doing? He's even making the shrug in the picture like, I don't fucking know why this is the landing page. Alright,
Tales of Vesperia.
Vesperia, not the first strike. Definitive edition. There we go. God.
Do they not have it up?
They don't have it up. Where
See
did
if
we
it's on
find
behind the voice actors. Just look up Tales of Vesperia.
There it is. It's Grant George.
Grant George. Okay.
He's a very attractive man.
And like he is a good voice actor, just I feel like he's not right for Yuri.
If you want to see what Grant George looks like, check him out there.
We must meet with the magistrate. Oh, I feel so powerful.
Bryce says we need more
kids.
British Akamura.
Let's take it back with us.
We're gonna let him go.
It's covered in scars and bruises. I feel kind of sorry for it.
I reckon it's been attacked by desperate townspeople quite a few times.
It's not the people in town's fault.
No, I understand.
We're just gonna let you go, and we're just gonna take this horn.
Yuri?
The horn is what's so valuable, right? This'll be enough to satisfy that money-grubbing magistrate.
Wow. It's not like you to show pity to a monster.
While you guys are busy talking, the monster's getting up.
Get out of here.
What? Why did it run away?
Okay. It understood what we were thinking.
The monster did? Seriously?
Hey, we got the horn. Who cares either way?
Yay! Key item.
Yeah, the happy music doesn't seem to match the rainy, dour weather.
Yeah. Oh god.
But it's still nice. Wow, she wanted your giblets.
She did. I've been doing British Australian garbage accents at work a lot recently. It's actually...
It makes our British fans' ears bleed. It's the best.
It does. I was actually at work today. They called me in for an emergency. And stuff wasn't set up, so...
Wait! You can't go out again after that girl went through the trouble of healing your wounds.
Like... Something wasn't set up, and I was heading to the sink and back, and I was like, I can't work under these conditions. I just can't. I can't do it.
Where are you off to with that dangerous weapon?
That's no business of yours. I can't have you sticking your nose into my affairs just because you're curious.
Which is a sort of Jim Jeffries impression.
This is...
Sorry for stealing your thunder back at the inn. Maybe this'll make it up to you.
Thank you so much.
Hold on! You're just giving it to them?
It's a small price to pay if it saves their child's life.
You were planning on doing this from the beginning, weren't you?
Nope, it just came to me.
Yuri.
You do realize that you just gave away our gift for the magistrate, right? Now what do we do?
No worries. We'll just find some other way to get into the magistrate's place.
Shall we see how Flynn's doing then?
Yeah. Maybe he's even
God,
gotten
he
into
is
the
so
Ghost Palace
skinny.
already and set things straight.
Who, Yuri?
Yuri, yes.
Yeah, that coat really slims him.
He needs a
Yeah, that
sandwich.
sure would be nice.
Look at that thigh gap. My God.
I think I even pointed that out to you the other day. Like, those
You did.
pants look great on him.
Well,
Let's go pay a visit to the inn.
they look like pantyhose on him.
Yeah, I do agree. Yuri needs a sandwich. Ah, we need some bread.
Ah.
Do you have bread?
He did.
You did?
He
I didn't
did.
see any bread.
He zipped past it.
Oh, I have bread.
Oh, you're missing
He
egg
doesn't have
then.
eggs. Shit.
Aw.
We'll just cook something else.
Jelly-filled donut. That'll put some meat on his bones.
Aw, he likes sorbet. See, look at his happy face.
Is that what that is?
Oh,
Is that a
we
happy
made
face?
pudding. That was immediate.
Hooray.
Yeah, Yuri's fucking adorable. He like... Oh, look, it's his first strike outfit. There we go. That makes him look like he has more meat on his bones.
A little.
What about this one?
That's pretty badass. That looks like something that comes out of Dynasty Warriors, or at least the whole Three Kingdoms era.
I think it's the Warrior of Light outfit.
Other than, like, they didn't have horned helmets in ancient China, but
yeah. Oh, here we go.
It looks pretty fucking awesome. That does not even look like him.
Right.
Also, how? That is a lot of hairspray.
Yes.
Yeah, Soul Calibur.
We could be Ash.
Yeah, it's a reference to another Tales of Symphonia character. They're saying the gold outfit looks like Loki. Wow, he looks super skinny in that one too. Like he's wearing a girdle.
Yes.
He also looks very feminine.
Well, yes.
With his ponytail and
I
bangs.
think that's just Yuri.
Yeah. For the longest time I thought... Because on the Xbox 360 version, the icon for the game is just Yuri's face, and for the longest time I thought he was a girl.
Oh, this looks nice.
I thought Yuri looked a lot like Tifa.
Yes. Let's see here.
That is a skirt that leaves basically nothing to the imagination.
Wow.
Yeah, despite the whole hashtag not a pervert, I almost said hashtag not a pyro. I might need more medicine. I was going to stick Estelle in something like that. There was another one that you had of her, not fucking that one. That one that I thought was really nice. The skirt ploof is a little much, but it's still a really nice outfit.
Tear. Estelle doesn't have the boobs to be Tear, though.
Massage therapist has a weird sci-fi goggle. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's weird. This is cute.
That is pretty cute. So is that one. She looks like she's going to give you some tea and food.
Yes.
Oh, repeat.
Oh yeah, they added a thing where you can be Repeat.
Yeah, you couldn't, you can set just about any character to be the lead, but in the 360 version, you could not have Repeat lead the party, and now you can. So you can just run around as Repeat, which is fun. What the fuck? All of those outfits are dumb.
Right.
I mean, they could work for somebody, but none of them work for Carol.
Yeah.
What? Even that, he looks like Mega Man.
I know, he looks like a fucking Mega Man.
Yeah. He's cosplaying Mega Man. That's the only one that works.
Right.
Wow.
I'm Repeat!
How cognitive is Repeat? Can he understand humans? They actually have a skit about that at one point, because Estelle wonders the same thing. And essentially the answer is yes, he can understand everything all the time.
Take it off, Repeat. I miss Flynn.
It's because Carol is dumb, hashtag least favorite. We all know who my favorite is, or at least anyone who's played the game knows who my favorite is, because hashtag not a pervert.
Hashtag boobs.
Hashtag boobs. I don't think I got much further than getting her when I stopped playing. I really do want to play this game again. I just try not to commit to too many RPGs at once, because that will drive me insane.
Okay. So we can't get in.
And I already play Final Fantasy XIV, which is time-consuming enough.
Can't remember where to go.
Oh yeah, this is old school. You don't get a hint system, do you? You're not dressed in black with your front buttons open. You must not be the one they're talking. Oh shit, you do have your front buttons open.
Oh shit, I need to...
There you go.
Nah, too flashy. Because it's in black.
There you go. Now you don't
That's
even
in
have
black.
buttons.
No. Shit, front buttons are open.
God damn it, Yuri. Wait, what is tank top lover?
It looks stupid.
I mean, at least you're in disguise now.
I don't like it. I'm taking it off.
Have I ever played 7th Saga? No. But I think it's one that I had always wanted to try. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. I think I may actually have played this. Hold on a minute.
Can't remember if there was somewhere I was supposed to go.
No, but I played something similar. I think. I played a game that...
As always, Flynn.
I've got a lot on my mind, Yuri. Not that you know what that's like.
Rude.
Managed to go out and get your bounty raised even higher?
Yup.
I thought you went to the magistrate's place.
I went, along with a search warrant from the Blastia research lab.
Ah, so you were able to go inside and look around.
No, the magistrate refused us entry.
Why? He even tried to provoke us. If you really think I have Blastia, try to bust your way in, he said.
He knows we don't have the jurisdiction to do that. He's just making a mockery of us.
Well, isn't he right?
What did you say?
Yuri, whose side are you on?
Mine.
It's not a matter of whose side I'm on. If you think you're right, you should force your way inside.
No, it's a trap. Rigaud wants the Imperial Guard to make a mistake so he can use it as an excuse to increase the authority of the Council. If we go in now, he'll hide the evidence and feign innocence.
Is Magistrate Rigaud on the Council as well?
Yes. The Imperial Knights and the Council are both essential organizations that support the Empire. But Rigaud seems to have forgotten this fact.
So in short, we're not dealing with your everyday magistrate here. Well, have you got a plan for what you're doing next? What, you're out of ideas?
If there were some sort of disturbance inside the palace, the Imperial Knights would be able to move in under the pretense of emergency prerogative.
Ah, yes. The Imperial Knights may employ emergency prerogative to intervene in emergency situations, regardless of jurisdiction.
Of course. So if a thief snuck in and caused a ruckus, that'd be enough?
Yuri, I know you want to help, but...
But I shouldn't do anything reckless, right?
I've just received a tip that a fugitive with a warrant out for his arrest is trying to get into the Magistrate's palace.
That's right, Flynn.
But anyway, regarding 7th Saga, looking at the screenshots, I didn't play it, but I did play a game similar to it. I don't remember what the title was. I did play an RPG on the Super NES that was over the shoulder like this, but it didn't look this good. I want to say it starts with a D like Draken something.
Drakengard?
Maybe? That was what my mind immediately jumped to, but I don't think it was that. No, that's a PlayStation game. And I always wanted to find that again because if I remember it correctly, you could set up your team however you wanted, and I was super into that, but the game was pretty serious and hard, or at least I fucked it all up. And I had trouble with it, so I don't remember what it was. I kind of wish I could find or figure out what that Super NES game was. Ugh.
This place seems to get bigger every time I look at it. Are members of the council really that important?
The Council is a body of nobles which aids in the political administration of the Empire.
Which means they basically represent the Empire's interests.
Huh, you don't say.
So what about getting inside?
Shall we see if there's a back entrance?
Tough luck. Place is surrounded.
We're gonna
by
wrap up the
walls.
stream in
Don't
about
get
a half
inside unless you
hour,
can clear it.
since we have garbage to do and other things.
There's Raven.
Plus, the Akamura needs to get to bed early for work tomorrow.
You won't last long if you go screaming in a spot like this, your ladyship.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
What do you mean? Me and the kid there are old friends, right, pal?
What are you looking at? I barely know this guy.
Now, don't be like that. What about the fun times we had in jail, Mr. Yuri Lowell?
Huh? I don't remember telling you my name.
See? You're a celebrity, Yuri. So what's your name, mister?
Huh? Ah, right. I suppose Raven will do for now.
For now, huh? Who the hell does this guy think he is?
Well, Raven, it's been lovely seeing you again. Now buzz off.
Aw, come on. You're trying to get into the palace, right? You just leave it
Wait,
up to
did you
old
put Yuri
Raven.
back in his original outfit?
I did.
Ah,
There's a fugitive trying to get into the magistrate's palace.
I see.
Shouldn't we stop him?
Actually, he pulled a trick like this that helped me get out of the castle.
Really? Well, then maybe we can trust him.
I'd like to hope so.
They're coming over here.
You're an asshole, Raven.
But why?
Wait till I get my hands on him. No one uses me as a diversion.
Fuck him up, Rita. Nice gloves.
There she goes again with the magic. Now what?
Now we go inside. What else? We just got rid of the guards and all. Whoa, not the front door. Let's see if we can get in from the side.
Not the front, but the side.
You never want to go in through the front door.
There's stuff in the bushes.
Hey, so we meet again. Glad to see you're okay. Catch you later.
Wait.
This one goes down.
It's going down?
No, I don't believe this. You can't control it from down here.
Something smells rank.
Blood, along with something else? It smells rotten. I wonder if he's into raising monsters, too.
Could be. He had Ribgaro after all.
Help me! What was that? What is this place?
It sounds like someone's there. Let's go.
Hey, you! Bring that raven creep to me right now.
Huh? Why do I have to do that?
You're friends with him, right?
I told you I hardly know the guy.
Oh, really? You met him in jail, right? That's pretty shady if you ask me.
I can't really argue with that.
I think he's kind of strange, but he didn't seem bad to me.
I don't think he's all that good either.
Don't get in my way!
Magic lens. Ah, shit. Where's the charge cable?
What? No, your controller's dying. No worries.
And there we go. Back in business. Wrong thing. can also grind here for a bit.
I gotta try and keep up.
No repeat.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Because I think these guys spit out, yep, beast skins. Among other things. Hey, buddy. Here we go. Ah, shit. He got my back.
Leave it to me!
That mechanic will become more and more of a pain in the ass the more party members I have. Did I magic lens that? Yes, I did. Right. I like how when Rapide fucks up stealing something, he starts itching himself. Up. Let's see here. Status-inducing magic spells are stupid. So let's just turn that off.
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Okay, let's see here. Was it this way? Somewhere in here there's a chest, and somewhere else in here there's boxing. Oh god, bats.
I'm gonna make you work.
Early on in the game, Yuri finds one of the gels in a toilet, and he just immediately jams it in his mouth.
Yes, if you don't pick it up, I think you see it later, and you can remark that it's kind of nasty.
Wow. In a prison toilet, no less.
Yuri just picks it up, but when other people are there, he's all like, I can't take this, it's disgusting.
Wow.
Of course, he did have a long relationship with Flynn, so it's probably not the worst thing that's been in his mouth.
He probably never takes out the garbage.
It would honestly surprise me if he did. He probably just like throws that shit outside. Oh, that's lame.
Glad to help, Cedric.
Let's get this over with.
I do my best.
Do I have new arts? Yes.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Yeah. The only problem with all that flavor text is when you're watching the Akamura play and she grinds for a whole day.
Yes.
Those lines
It's
get very annoying.
a lot of information to take in.
Well, it's just repetitive. But, I mean, that's part of the problem whenever you do grinding in old school RPGs like this. I guess if it ever gets too much in this game, if they have independent volume sliders, if you know that it's going to happen, you just turn down the voice.
Yep, and you can turn off those subtitles.
I've been doing that in, shit, what game have I been playing? RPG. Octopath Traveler. The voices drive me crazy in Octopath Traveler, so I've recently turned them off. It makes grinding a lot easier. But the Akamura also has a habit of making spreadsheets like I do, but there have been times where I've seen her, like, turn on the game and then literally not touch it for 2 hours. And
Boot
poor
up a
Yuri,
spreadsheet and then just update it.
poor Yuri is just standing there in place for 2 hours. Yeah, exactly, Bryce. I mean, this game has enough of them that if you're not sitting there continually grinding, it's not too bad.
Everything's going to be okay. Can you tell me what happened?
A scary old man brought me here. He said it was because Papa and Mama couldn't pay their taxes.
That's a shitty voice acting.
Yes, it is.
Like, it's clearly an adult trying to be a kid, but in a whiny way. That is awful.
All of these bones. Could the monsters have done this?
Papa, Mama, I want to go home.
Papa, Mama, I want to go home.
Everything's okay now. What's your name?
Polly?
Come on, Polly, be a big boy. No more crying. You'll see your mom and dad soon.
Okay.
Or I'll hit you in the face with this axe.
Yeah, we'll just knock you the fuck out, and then you'll never talk again. Fox. Oh yeah, I got a new thing. Yeah, I'll do this. That didn't work.
Yeah, exactly, Bryce.
All right, all right.
No way.
I mean, that's the thing, in RPGs, you're going to get a lot of that repetitive stuff if there's any sort of grinding at all, but I mean, I think putting the voices in makes it worse, because if it's not by voice, you can just ignore it.
Yeah.
Sort of like how, say in an old school Final Fantasy, like Final Fantasy VI, if you're grinding, you can just tap A to zip through the dialogue, the post-fight dialogue really quickly, so you don't have to look at any of that information. But if they voice it, then you're going to hear it constantly. It'll be obnoxious.
That didn't work.
Don't get in my way.
Yeah,
It's
don't
a
get in
ride
Rita's way.
horn.
Yeah, we're surrounded by Rhyhorns and Zubats. That's a problem. Although they look more like Domfan, don't they?
Hey, I learned something.
Yay!
These are the threads that weave our future.
Whatever that means.
Yeah. What? Is it supposed to be some poetry? Oh god. These are Pokemon. And they've been like super bred for their IVs.
Bryce is calling them nuclear Pokemon. Undefiled purity?
Yes.
That's so redundant.
The cry of victory. Repeat.
Aw. You got a small key? Are you playing Zelda?
Right?
I don't remember any of this. Was this in the 360 version?
Yes.
Why don't I remember it? I guess I only did play the game once. Aw.
Box. Shit.
Boxing.
Let's work together.
We don't need it.
They know each other way too well.
I feel power running all through my body.
Ew.
Yay. That's weird. Speaking of which, not there yet.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for him to finish up a skill here before I move on to.
Probably wish they had a star or some other symbol like in Final Fantasy VI when someone finished a thing.
Oh, they do. It's just during battle.
No, I mean when they're fully done with an item. Like remember in 6, there's that little star on a Magicite you finished.
Yeah.
Doggo knife. Bryce is asking how old is Rapide.
Apparently 48 in dog years.
So 7?
Probably.
Okay.
He's an old fart. No, he's not that old. He was a puppy in the first strike, which was only like a year or two before the start of the game.
Oh. So he's only like 2 or 3 then.
Yep.
Let's see if something is on the site here. Rapide
he's
is
4.
4 according to the wiki.
That looks like endgame shit.
Tales of the World Tactics Union? Oh, it doesn't exist anymore.
Aw.
Oh, it was a tactics game sort of like, I guess, Fire Emblem Heroes. Huh. There were all sorts of characters you could have from all the different games.
Whoa. Jade!
Oh, Bryce says, I thought maybe he was one of them demigod doggos. Nope. Repeats just a doggo. Just a very good doggo.
He's just a pupper.
It's a good doggo.
He's just a squish pupper with cute ears that you just want to fluff.
The key broke in the door. Good job, Yuri.
Good job, Yuri.
When you turn a key, you're not supposed to bend it at an angle.
Look at that. He never fucking stops.
Who?
Yuri, he just goes.
Oh, you can skip all that shit?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's not so bad then.
Would you prefer me to?
No, I don't care. I'm just like, if the dialogue would get annoying, I didn't consciously remember that you could just skip all that shit at the end.
Yep, there's stuff I do in the menu, so that's why I don't skip that.
Oh yeah, like cooking sandwich.
Sandwich.
Oh, the Rhydon Rhyhorn did a little pause.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
But can you really?
Never mind.
Tough leather, that's another thing you need.
Tough
so we got
leather.
We got another key in here. Yep, the Rhyhorns dropped tough leather. You need a lot of that too.
Is it to make new items to buy?
Yep.
That's what I thought. Man, I do want to play this game again.
Yuri's bad at keys.
Yuri can't keys.
Ooh, it's one of them healing saves.
That's always a bad sign.
Well, what do we have here? More delicious snacks for my pet, it seems.
So you're Rago. You've got some pretty disgusting hobbies.
Hobbies? Oh, you must mean my basement. Only someone with my refined sensibilities could understand the pleasure I derive from such things.
Garbage.
You're just like those senile old fools on the council. They bored me to death and never let me enjoy myself. It's the privilege of my exalted station to dispel such boredom with the help of the common people.
You can't mean that's your only reason to do those things.
Well, I suppose I should go and fetch Ribgaro. So many new toys. He ought to put on quite a show, though you may not live long enough to see it.
Aw, poor Ribgaro.
There's no point in searching for Ribgaro. We've already taken care of him.
What did you say?
Are you deaf? I said we've already taken care of him.
What have you done to my pet?
If you had put a bell on it or something, maybe you wouldn't have lost track of it.
Ah, well, with a bit more money, I'll soon be able to replace him.
Rago, how can you say such things and still call yourself a servant of the Empire?
What? You? But that's impossible. Stay back! What do you intend to do?
Aries bad at doors too.
Someone! Arrest these intruders!
We'll have enemies all over the place if we don't hurry up and finish what we came to do. Hold it.
What? Don't we need to create an emergency for the Knights to respond to?
It's still too soon. First, we need some evidence.
We've got to find the Blastia that controls the weather.
Let's hit this. Just smacking it full heals you. Look at that. Look at that. Glorious. Beautiful. So I'm gonna get our save on. Process fully completed. There's something here, I think. Maybe not here, somewhere else. Wait. No, I was mistaken.
Like, what are you looking for?
A treasure.
Oh.
Oh, hey, these guys. Lol. Lol. Aw.
You are having way too much fun with your magic ring. They are human types.
That was easy.
I like how Destruction Field and Crushing Eagle kind of stack.
Yes. Bryce is asking what you are doing to them with that ring.
Go on. I'm trying to stun them. There we go.
Yes, but what are you doing to them?
Stunning them.
How?
Magic.
You
Where'd
kick-
that Gilga dude come from?
You kicked him in the dick, didn't you?
Maybe.
Okay.
It was easy. Okay, but we're dealing with the Sousa dude.
Sousa dude.
Keep robbing him, repeat.
He didn't rob him.
That is the trigger, right? Yes, right down.
Is Repeat showing his independence?
Yes, this is what it sounds like when you're trying to get Repeat to steal something from somebody.
That is barely being picked up.
Tick, 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 tick.
I feel bad for that guy. You tripped him up with water and then also waterboarded him.
There we go. I like how, like, Repeat will, like, cover up fucking up by itching himself.
What?
Like, if he fucks up, he'll start itching himself. Like, that's not what I meant to do.
Ah.
I meant to do this. Use it, Repeat. God damn it, Estelle.
For once, you wanted him to use the item and he wouldn't?
Yes, and then Estelle
kill
stole.
Ah. You're trying to herd kittens.
I love you, Estelle, but you bitch.
Do you have a boss coming up soon?
Yes.
Because we can stop the stream after you defeat the boss.
Am I going the right way?
I don't know.
It's gonna be a long fucking time before I come back here. Oh, good, I was going the right way.
Treasure.
Box.
That's a very nice looking sword.
Ready, Rapide?
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair.
It doesn't seem fair.
But yeah, he'll start itching himself.
Aww.
There we go.
He stole a demon bone.
So now we'll kill this one.
I have no fucking clue what's going on right now.
Now we'll kill this one. Come on, steal it. Come on.
He's trying. Yep, the ladies are having fun beating the shit out
There
of
we
him.
go.
Although they missed him
Kill
a
him
lot.
dead.
They missed him a ton with their magic.
Yeah. That's the problem when you're doing something and your thingy is location based rather than enemy based. Bryce loves how it literally says Borf. Yes.
Borf.
Borf. Okay, so we have the key. God damn it, Yuri. You are super bad at doors.
And keys.
It's amazing.
No wonder he leaves his door always unlocked in his room in the lower quarter.
Who's gonna steal anything in there?
Exactly.
It's all shit. Patty?
What a beautiful view.
Who's there?
What are you doing over there?
What does it look like? I'm hanging around enjoying the scenery, matey.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe.
Could have sworn you'd been captured.
I think she has been captured, actually.
Thank you, Estelle.
Shiver me timbers. I know you. Your name was, Jack. Who's that?
I'm Yuri. What's your name?
Patty.
Patty, huh? We met in front of the mansion, didn't we?
Oh, that's right. You couldn't forget the warmth of my hand and came a-chasing after me.
Olafels.
Yep.
Hey, what were you doing here?
I'm hunting for treasure.
Treasure? In a place like this?
Well, I guess it wouldn't be odd for that black-hearted geezer to have filched some treasures.
So, what do, Patty?
I'm an adventurer. In any case, it's dangerous for a little girl to wander around a place like this all by herself.
She's right. Why don't you come with us?
I still ain't found no treasure.
Maybe it isn't my place to say this, but you sound less like an adventurer and more like a thief.
An adventurer is one who always carries the spirit of curiosity and the desire to push into the unknown. So while I may look like a thief, I'm actually nothing of the sort.
It's not like I really care anyway. Well, if you're gonna keep hunting for treasure, I won't stop you.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, shit.
There probably ain't no treasure left in this mansion anyway.
She's saying she'll come with us.
Okay, then let's go.
Oh. And you're immediately attacked before you have a chance to fix that.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't need it, Rapide.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
I'm curious what Patty's level is going to be. Bryce says we adopted a chibi pirate. Yes, we did.
Is she part of the party yet,
I
or?
think so. I think that's what that meant.
Nope, not
Oh, not yet. Wow, you shot him right in the face and he just took it.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, good. Fuck.
Shit. Oh god, that would have been clipped if we were on Twitch.
I don't need it, Repeat. Fuck off.
Aw,
I
poor
love
puppy.
you. You're a good puppy. I don't need it, Repeat.
Are you sure he's sending it after you? Oh yeah,
Yes.
it pops up a little picture of who they're using it on, isn't it?
You don't need it, Repeat.
Aw, he really wants an orange gel. Because he knows that one was not in the toilet.
No, Repeat. No, Rita. You don't fucking need it. This wild ass shit called smacking the enemies around. Jesus fuck.
You're like a parent trying to herd toddlers.
What am I gonna do with you people? You're so wasteful.
They are.
Do, 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 do. Well, got him.
We have a great opening now.
It's nothing personal.
Yay! I don't need it, Repeat. You don't need it, Rita. I don't need it, Repeat. You don't need it, Rita. Oh my fucking god.
This is what I hear most of the time when the Akamura is playing Tales of Vesperia. Holy
We're done.
Yeah. God, we did horribly. Let's check the grade detail. God, we didn't do anything right.
Okay, sure.
Box. Oh, I'm out of Phoenix. I'm full on Phoenix Downs. Nobody died. Okay. Do, 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 do. God, there's so many freaking hallways and shit. You'd think we're like underneath the freaking harbor by now.
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
The act of learning abilities in combat reminds me of a game on the PlayStation called Saga Frontier, an old Square game, which I still want to play more of too.
Melange. What kind of fruit is a melange?
A what?
Melange.
Melange? Melange, a gummy type medicine. Restores 30% of max stuff. The ingredient is a secret. Oh no. It's pee, isn't it?
I mean, it's pink, so.
Ugh. I had a horrible joke form in my mind. Thank you, brain filter.
It's period P, isn't it?
God damn it.
I read your mind.
The coughing is making me more delusional. I hope most of those are getting muted. I think I've said everything right, so it does.
Okay. I promise I'm not sleepy, guys. Just me. It's been a long day.
Let's say you worked a shift and you didn't mean to or know that you were going to.
Yep. I worked a surprise. Ugh. What do we have it here? Oh yeah, I've already been in here. Frick.
Yep.
Return everything. God, how many keys are you gonna break, Yuri?
All of them. He is going to break all of the keys. Oh my god, camera. Why?
Gonna do what? Get us killed?
It wasn't the. It was the yellow flash, but these guys aren't bosses. They're not even all that unique of a formation.
It might be a mini boss squad.
But you've seen all these guys before.
We have. Oh, maybe because it's a generated fight.
Maybe.
Because it's not like I could have avoided it.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
You're a dick, Yuri.
I just keep getting stronger.
Ugh.
I'm surprised you managed to wander around a mansion crawling with such dangerous guys all on your own.
The treasure be worth it, even if it means putting myself in great danger.
What kind of treasure is
That
it?
seems really weird for her to
Great
say without
treasure
an
that was hidden
accent.
by Ifried.
Ifried?
As in, the legendary pirate Ifried?
So he's famous?
You haven't heard of him? He's an unspeakable villain who ravaged the seas.
Ifried, the boss of the pirate guild Siren's Fang. The Imperial Knights are after him for attacking an immigrant ship and slaughtering hundreds of civilians. None know his whereabouts, but many say he's already died.
It's known as the Black Hope Massacre. I've heard that it was an utter nightmare.
Well, that's what they say. What's the matter? Nothing.
What do you want all that treasure for anyway?
What do I want it for? Shouldn't that be obvious? I'm going to find that legendary treasure and become a famous adventurer.
Even if it means putting yourself in great danger?
That's the life of an adventurer.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Fun, eh? Then how about it, matey? Want to join up with me?
It sounds right up my alley, but I'll pass on that. I don't really have time to spare.
You're a cold one, Yuri. Even colder than a shark's skin.
Shark skin?
But I like that about ye.
You do?
Wait, does that mean Patty and Yuri are...
Aye, it's love at first sight.
Oh my god. Patty looks like she's
yeah.
6.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Love at first sight.
Ugh, whatever. Can we just hurry up and get out of here?
Oh, that one hurt. Oh, God. Patty's the best. Is she part of the party yet? I keep kicking either one of these guys out of the party. Not keeping track of my people properly. Oh, God.
Bryce says this isn't even a basement, it's a whole other city with how big it is.
Yep, welcome to the Little Lamplight.
Little lamplight.
Yep, there are frickin' scattered children everywhere. There's no adults in sight. It's all underground.
This is certainly different.
Is this the Blastia we're looking for?
Check it out, Rita.
Strim, Latos, Rockra, Fleck. They just patched together Blastia with different
She's
formulas.
typing below the buttons.
This formula could manipulate the weather, but how
Just
could
the
they
on-screen
use them
keyboard.
like this?
She's good at working without it.
It's just like at Emmead Hill. They don't have the slightest respect for what they're working with.
This is just what we need for evidence. Rita, shouldn't you finish that later?
Just a bit more. I just need to check a few more things.
You can have Flynn give you a look at it after we're done. Let's get busy with our
Looks like
emergency.
she's just futzing with the language settings.
Let's just break something that won't be missed. All right! I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna help out
right here.
Oh?
Oh, damn it!
Jeez, what got into you all of a sudden?
We've got to give those knights a good reason to show up, don't we?
Yes, but I don't know if we should... Oh, come on! This is exactly how you put evildoers in their place!
Really? What a way to behave in someone else's home. The time has come for you to earn your keep. I want all of them captured. Whatever happens, though, take care not to kill the young lady.
No way! Are these guys from the Blood Alliance?
And here's another one for you!
That's enough. We're getting out of here.
What are you talking about? I'm not finished yet!
If we don't leave now, we'll run into Flynn. And I'd rather not deal with that.
You don't seriously think he'll come that quickly?
Surprise it, Flynn.
It's Flood.
Magistrate,
I
don't know
do
what's
my
happened
best,
here,
Jonathan.
but
No,
allow us
thank
to
you.
offer our assistance.
Flynn!
There, see?
Huh. He's certainly enthusiastic.
Whoa! Is that the
Oh,
dragon?
yay! Judy! Everyone can see my bay.
No, they can't.
Oh, that's right, because we still think Dragon Rider is a dude at this point. I forgot how
Goons,
that
man.
worked.
They just roll up, break shit, and leave.
Yep.
You! What the hell do you think you're doing? How dare you destroy those Blastia!
There really is a person riding a monster.
Wait!
God damn, Rita.
Shit, Baul, calm down.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to check my Xbox 360 and see when the last time it was that I played this. Since I don't remember fucking anything.
I wish they'd let me use frickin' Patty.
Aw.
What the hell? Who rides a monster like that?
That was the Dragon Rider.
Dragon Rider? More like Dragon Freak. Hurting my Blastia like that.
Look at them playing the
Dragon
pronoun
freak.
game.
You know, Rita, that Blastia wasn't even yours.
Anyway, why do you think someone would go around destroying Blastia?
That's a good question. I'd like to sit down and pick that Dragon Rider's brain sometime.
As if you could have a normal conversation with someone like that.
This is where we have to part ways.
You're gonna go get that bad Rago person, aren't you?
Yeah, we want to hurry.
It's okay. I can go home by myself.
There's a good boy. You shouldn't go running into danger anymore either, okay?
Got it.
No, come back here,
I
Patty.
don't think she actually got it.
Estelle, what's the matter?
Fucking
I still can't believe
Machinist
the
just
magic
got buffed.
used to
Bring her
do
in.
Things.
Sadly, it's pretty common.
Haven't you already seen what the Empire's capable of several times on this trip already?
While you guys are having a nice little chat, Rago's escaping in his ship.
Hey, look, another E. If you forget to get that box, it'll take you forever to get back. Oh, let me go up the fucking stairs. But yeah, if you forget to get that box, you can't get back here
I
for a
never thought we
long
would meet
time.
the Dragon Rider in Rago's palace.
That was a dragon? I'd never seen a monster like
He's
that before.
getting away. Let's
Yes,
stop for a
It
conversation.
had a very different feeling to it than any monster I'd ever seen. I wonder where it flew away to after that.
I'll bet it has a hideout somewhere, but we don't have enough information to find it.
Enough! Enough with that dragon freak! Just thinking about that jerk makes me furious!
Calm your titties, Rita.
What the hell am I doing here?
Here we go.
Whoa! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! I'm not ready!
Life does not wait for you to be ready.
Can we just leave Carol behind? Let's just leave Carol behind.
It's too late. Yuri already hoisted him up.
Damn it.
These are all Blastia cores.
Why are there so many? And they're all just cores.
I have no idea. We don't even have this many at the laboratory.
Could this be connected to the core thief?
Could be.
But I thought the one behind everything was a huge guy with one eye. That doesn't fit Rego at all.
Then he might not be the only one pulling the strings. I wonder if the core from the lower quarter is here someplace.
Sorry, none of these are big enough.
I knew it! These guys are with the Blood Alliance. They're one of the 5 master guilds.
Bandito. Insert 21 Pilots joke.
21 Pilots joke?
Yes, they're on the Bandito tour right now for their new album. It's a really good album.
I don't know if I'm familiar with any of their songs, although I probably
Are these guys
am.
connected to the Blastia thief too?
Just what is the magistrate up to?
Can't cook anything. Shit.
Ah. Yeah, you're pretty isolated right now.
Out of my way!
Remember the core thief's description?
Was that spineless worm Rego
Giant
running
dude
from a
with
bunch
one
of
eye.
kids?
Ew.
Giant. So you're the one getting people to bring you all these cores?
Maybe I am. You're quick, and you got guts too. My arm's gonna feel that. Wish I had you in my guild.
How flattering.
But it's pushy guys like you I have to watch out for. Upsets the harmony of the guild, see? Nothing personal.
Barbos, what are you waiting for? Dispose of these brats.
I did all the work you paid me for. Besides, the knights will be here soon. Rather not have those guys following me around. Next time we meet, you kids won't be getting off so easy.
Wait, he's still inside. Damn. Soggy, we'll leave the rest to you.
Oh, not Zoggy again.
Zoggy again.
That guy's an asshole.
Ready to meet Zoggy, everybody? No, you're not. Nobody's ever ready to meet Zoggy.
Who is it? Who do I get to kill this time?
Look at that scene kid dye job.
You're the one from the castle.
Looks like we're stuck with this guy.
My blade, it aches to kill. I've got to kill something.
Ugh.
Whoa! Go easy on me this time.
Wow. He says gross things, like the first time you face him, he says that he'll carve your name in his blood. Not with his blood, but in his blood. What, the Akamura?
Whatever that fucking
Yeah,
is.
exactly. It's difficult to carve something into liquid.
Alright. There's a secret mission here, but it's a pain in the ass to do, so fuck it. Most of the Zoggy secret missions are a pain in the ass.
Aren't they still mainly for New Game Plus when you go through the game again?
Yep, mainly. Still don't have air escape.
Whoa, Rita got rocked. Holy
yeah.
shit.
I don't fucking need it, Repeat.
I mean, you're kind of wounded.
Yeah, but I don't need it.
You're down, and if you had taken it, you would have been fine.
Lemon gels are more expensive than life bottles.
My
I don't need it, Repeat.
God.
I'm not made of end coupons.
Bryce is asking if you're in trouble.
No.
Oh, wow, you've torn him down to almost a third. Aww. I hadn't heard that before.
Asking if Repeat's okay?
Yeah, and Repeat did a little yowl.
Shall I heal you? Nah. Just let me die. 2, 1, and... Ah, by 0.7 seconds. The item use limiter.
Oh.
I don't need it, Repeat.
Poor Repeat. You just keep telling him no.
I'm just trying to help. Well, step.
Aw. Oh yeah, you got
paralyzed.
him. Whoa, nice hit, Rita. No wonder you don't use Carol very much.
Got him.
Well done. What was the secret mission?
You have to knock him off the boat.
Oh, I remember that. I remember you were stuck on that one for a while, too.
I remember I also triggered it on accident the first time.
Yes.
That hurts.
Well, you put up a good fight.
I retreated. You're tough. Yes, tough. You're definitely tough. I certainly won't forget that, Yuri. I'm going to kill you, Yuri. Gonna carve you into little pieces. Don't move a muscle.
So his arm is dead now. I don't know if you saw that.
No, what?
What? It's sinking!
He was holding his arm. The nerves in it are dead now.
Ew. Why? Like, just from the fight?
Yeah.
Oh. Shit.
Yuri! Estelise, no! But, shut up and jump!
Someone's in there, though.
Everybody okay?
I don't know if you saw, but the boat was like...
I am,
Yes.
but Yuri...
Are Yuri and Flynn gonna act out the whole Titanic ending?
Oh, man, that's salty. I must have drank a bucketful.
Ew.
Who's that? Yoder!
Fish pee in that.
You know him?
Look, a boat! We're saved! Hey! Over here!
Shut up, Carol.
It looks like everyone made it through unharmed.
Hi, Flynn.
Master Yoder! Wait, I'll pull you out. Sodia, give me a hand.
This place is much nicer.
You saved my life.
Well, you see...
I've made arrangements at the inn. We can discuss things further there. You'll come, won't you?
Look, I'm paralyzed.
You are.
I thought you were done for when the ship sank with you still on it.
Seriously, I was pretty worried there for a minute. I'm glad you made it.
It sank faster than I thought it would. I was a little freaked out myself.
You almost died and you were just a little freaked out? There's something wrong with you.
Okay, that's gonna drive me nuts. Still heal it.
Aw. She looks like she's smelling something stinky. I mean, you could just go to an inn, right? Okay. Well, that's going to do it for our stream today, since we both have things to do.
Yep.
Especially tomorrow morning. I'm still trying to recover. So, don't forget that you can...
What the fuck is this?
Wonder Shaft.
That's what this is.
Oh, god damn it.
Does that sound good?
Yes. So, don't forget you can check the video description for our Discord and Facebook and Twitter pages and all that stuff if you want to follow us outside of just YouTube. I haven't been very active on Discord in the last week, but that should be looking up soon. But yeah, otherwise, that's going to do it for today. So thank you all very much for watching. We may revisit this game in a stream in the future, probably on Twitch if we do so anywhere. But that's going to do it. Thank you again, and we will see you next week for another stream.
Bye!
Say bye, Yuri.
Is he gonna do it?
No, I think
Nope. He's running away.
he's very...